the Nintendo. We
Hello.
actually streamed for about 10 minutes, and then someone told us that we weren't on because something went wrong.
So hopefully we fixed it.
I hope we fixed it. Can you, see the game? It looks like it's
Okay.
working. Yeah, look, even that looks like it's working.
All right. Yes. Success.
It's alive! It's alive! It's alive! It's alive!
Greg has been doing crack cocaine all day in preparation for his Halloween costume. It is a crackhead. Greg's mic is low.
My mic is low. Jeez, it's like everything going wrong at once. Is my battery dying? Is that the actual problem? And I'm actually being heard.
Yep.
This is like unbelievable.
Hold on, fine gents. How's everyone doing? No, you're just dying. So your volume is probably just really low. Jason Salse! Oh, you know this game, Jason? Cool. Well, then you'll enjoy it. Me gonna fail at it. I didn't produce words there. You're gonna like
enjoy
me
me
gonna fail at it.
Well, thanks to meet you.
Thanks for me at the acquaintance of you.
What was it that you said in the bloopers? You said something wrong? Like something when you were saying like about me being able to use one of like your computer, and you said something. Oh man, this is gonna annoy the crap out of me. Oh, I can't remember. Anyway,
Go ahead.
we're doing great. I'm
All right,
really
everyone's just
glad-
like, oh no, they're here now. Let's
I
taste
know,
them.
seriously. And you know what really sucks? We streamed for 10 minutes, and I don't want to pat myself on the back, but it was a really funny 10 minutes. It's gone. No one will ever know that it happened. Wait, maybe not. It might have recorded. I might have a file of it.
Maybe.
But it was funny. It just sucks that it's gone.
Oh well.
Now,
let's-
I'm not
let's-
going to post it now, because now people are going to be like, he said it was funny. It's not fucking funny.
Let's recreate it. Let's talk about. We just want to go before we play. Halloween's coming up, and this is the scary nightmare show, whatever horror
Yeah.
show. Greg, what are you doing for Halloween?
I'm going to a disco party. 70s theme. I'm going as Disco Nosferatu. I'm not actually. Well, I might.
I still think it's a good idea.
Well, my girlfriend was like, what are you going to be? And I was like, I'm going to be Disco Nosferatu. Which is really just, I made it up on the spot, but it would, I guess, be Nosferatu, like the long fingers and like the crazy face, the bald head, but with like a fro.
And a medallion.
And medallion.
And big
like,
glasses.
Yeah, and like huge clothes and just like dancing, like, but Nosferatu dancing. And every time she's like, well, seriously, what are you going to be? I'm like, I think I'm going to be Disco Nosferatu. So I was saying that it would be funny if like I got to the party dressed that way, and when I walked in, everyone was like, "Oh, Disco Nosferatu! Oh my god!" And just like they even knew the name, not just that they got that I was Nosferatu, kind of, but I was like they knew Disco Nosferatu. So that's what my plan is. Kiss my girlfriend now. I hope she's watching right now. Like, oh, real nice.
You know what? I'm going as a bitch. I'm gonna go as a bitch.
Oh my god. So tonight, go as Bad Wizard. That's awesome.
No, if we were going to the same party, one would have to be Bad Wizard, one would have to be Magic Jason.
Magic Jason and Bad Wizard. That would be brilliant.
Can we find a party we can both go to and be that? Because that would be amazing. But
That
no one
would-
would get it because they're not. They don't watch, yeah.
We need to record it and just post it.
Yes.
Only you guys would get it.
Maybe we'll do that. Maybe we'll do like a Halloween sketch of us doing a Halloween party.
I would love to do that, honestly. Anyway, let's get to the game now that it's almost
All right.
10 o'clock. Splatterhouse 3 is a really creepy beat 'em up game that has a lot of like weird typos.
They're pronounced typos.
Splatterhouse 1 was also in the arcades, but then I'm pretty sure 2 and 3 were just for Genesis. And you're kind of like this guy with an evil mask, and you have to save your family members. And there's all different endings based on if you save the people or not. You have a time limit to beat each level. So when you're in like the first level, you pause the game after you beat a room, and then you can see the map. You can see where you have to go. There's a big red X, like this. And then when you get there, there's a boss, and if you beat it within the time limit, you saved the person, and if you don't, they die, and then you go on to the next level, and it's kind of like a choose your own adventure kind of a thing. So the game changes
Choose to
every
win,
time.
choose to fail.
Yeah, I've heard that. I've only played this game about twice, and that was just some prep for this. But if I've heard that the ending, if you let everyone die, is like way better than if you save everyone, and it's kind of like, okay, everyone's safe. Like, it's kind of boring that way. But I do want to strive to save as many people as possible. So let's get this party started.
Okay. Here we go.
There's the evil mask. If you wander aimlessly, not wander aimlessly, if you wander aimlessly, you will surely fail in your quest. Should that not, no, the voice is going to be this. After completing the room, become Batman.
No, it should be this. It should just be like a really high-class butler. Gather the power stones and save them for us. It's a mansion. They had a butler.
The power of these stones can be released with the agent. Yeah,
Good luck, sir.
Once your flesh will expand with a surge of power.
Good luck.
It really
Sandwiches
does.
are packed.
Mike said this earlier. It really breaks the illusion when you. Like,
the
its
word
whole
A
thing is
button.
like evil, and then it's like press the A button. Kind of breaking the fourth wall there. Alright, so just punch guys. And the most wait till they're gone. All right, pause it. All right, now see. Wait, go back. The time pauses too.
Okay.
All right, so you see the red X at the top. All right, well, you notice that the entrance is on the left side, so you kind of have to make your way there. But here's the thing: see the yellow doors? They teleport you to like other rooms. So that first one you see on the right will teleport you to the room on the bottom right, and there's usually like an extra life or something. But I think the one on the top right teleports you to the other side of the house. So you'll be closer to the X. I don't know if that's faster or not. I've heard it is.
Oh, I'm gonna go for it.
You gonna go for the yellow? Jennifer cowers in hiding, avoiding capture from the monster. So we'll go to the right, I guess? Crash said, smart move by Jennifer. Oh, you gotta pick up those little orbs. Did you do that already? Yeah, yes, we found. And if you see the thing that looks like a brain, that's Alright, pause the game for a second. I can tell you the greatest move in the game.
Okay.
It's not easy to execute, but it will save so much time. You hit left, or right, left, right, and then attack. But it has to be kind of like left, right, left. Like you can't like wiggle it and then go. He does this spin kick that just fucks everybody up in the street. Yeah. But it seems like it never works when you're really desperate. And you really need it to work. It just, you can't rely on it. But if you could get that, you'll knock people out. It's the most powerful attack in the game. So see, like, you sometimes try to do it when you're sandwiched, and what happens is you just get your ass kicked. So a lot of times it's just won't work. And see, now if you get like any kind of a weapon and then you drop it, one of those evil heads comes and steals it like that. So let's trade off continues in that life. Yeah. Taylor said, when did Jason join Double Dragon? That's so accurate. That's awesome. Yeah, sometimes it's just random bodies. Again, that kick. I had a little more trouble with it. Yeah, and also if you hold the direction of the enemy as you walk into them. Yeah, go to the right. If you hold the direction of the enemy as you walk into them, that's what grabs them. That book on the bottom right.
Oh, I just hit a button. Oops.
That's a waste. Waste of power.
How do I change that?
You can't. It's just from the room. And actually, it's not like the worst thing. You get more power. But when you kill everyone in the room, it goes away. So you lost a lot of it?
That's all of it.
Yeah. But what's cool is, yeah, the enemies don't reappear in rooms. Still there. You already just got some back. See, now pick that.
Oh, I hit it again.
Sucks. It's a useful bust, but just pick up that thing and beat people. But don't get knocked out. Not saying how it's either double dragon or final thing. Yeah, I'd say that's.
Oh, come on, get up.
I know. Oh. They're so slow. I like how you can see their guts coming out as you destroy them. Got 3 minutes.
What the?
Yeah. Big budget. Okay. So you're gonna go up and then to the right. Jennifer begins to smell of rot. It's the grave.
What's the noise that Does that mean arching eyebrows?
Nice. It's like a finisher move. Him getting up so slowly is really freaking fun. Who picked up the power? Now you're playing with power!
Now you're cooking with oil.
Nice.
Turn.
Yeah, sometimes just getting them to the same side. So you can punch and knock 3 guys out at once. Alright, so you go down. Up. Yeah, see where you are now? Now pick up one of those things as a weapon. Yeah. And beat the fuck out of everyone in this room. This is a long room.
Ah!
No, get it, pick it up. Yeah.
Yeah, but you throw it. It just throws it.
No, it's not supposed to throw it.
That's what it does when I get attacked with it.
What button are you pressing?
I'm getting attacked
yeah.
with it.
Oh, that's weird. Oh, keep buttons are wrong.
Oh, I probably shouldn't have picked up the power until it's gone.
Yeah, well wait, pick up the power and then pick that thing up and go. You have to go up. Go up. The monster emits a foul smell and moves closer to Jennifer. I love that they give you those little suspenseful updates. See, now he's just attacking.
I think it's really close to that.
Interesting. Really useful in this room. Bust their heads right in. You only have a minute and a half to beat the boss, which is in the next room. So, a fair amount of enemies left. Getting up. Nice. See, that's useful. So now you can punch them both at once. Ooh, that sucks. He was a little too slow coming out. I hate that one. You can't see them. I hate slow enemies off screen. Nah, he's still on the left. This is gonna be a really close call. I don't know about this. Yeah. You don't have enough time to do it in time. But still beat the level. Yeah.
Oh, come on, really?
Yeah, it's not easy to do it in the time limit. Beat this guy's ass. 10 seconds to do it. Use your power. I think you also take less damage when you have him.
Oh, really? You're just gonna walk around me like that?
Yeah. Well, Jennifer's dead. You have an extra life.
Yeah, I shouldn't have done that life.
Yeah.
That was the one that... Oh, stop. That's one of the most annoying things I've ever seen the boss do.
What's just dancing around? Yeah, but it's very predictable.
It's still fucking annoying.
It is. His head in. You gotta just sort of like let him. Fresh said the beat 'em up genre is pretty much dead, and that sucks. It's true. Except on portable consoles. What's your favorite beat 'em up series, guys? You're struggling with this guy. Just walk, no jumping. Walk towards where he's going. Kick up and down. Nice! Ooh, that's so gross. I know. Turtles in Time is your favorite? Well, no. Serious, so the Ninja Turtles beat 'em up games, those are your favorite? I mean, Turtles in Time is probably the greatest beat 'em up game of all time. I don't know if anything against that. I don't remember playing Maximum Carnage, unfortunately. Okay, hold on, pause it. The game volume's too loud. I can fix that. Oh my God, it's all the way up. What a moron. I'm sorry, guys. Unpause it. Way better. Yeah, that was my fault. I'm glad you said something. Simpsons, Simpsons Arcade is like one of my favorite beat 'em up games ever. I was obsessed with that. Nice. You beat him. When it came out for the PlayStation, was it like a year ago or something? I got every trophy or achievement. Rick stands in front of Jennifer's lifeless body. He's fucking dead. He's killed her. Use your rage against him. Rick climbs the stairs to the second floor, his rage growing with each step.
Why don't I have the frayed leather jacket on?
It's true. I don't know.
It's called bad continuity.
Yeah, I got all the Simpsons trophies in one day. I was very excited about that. My favorite series. You guys want to guess what my favorite beat 'em up series is? I mean, Ninja Turtles is definitely up there, and Simpsons obviously, and X-Men games. Like those are all great, but like none of them are my favorite series. Not particular game. I would head.
I'm gonna go left.
I know for a fact that there is an extra life if you go to the left.
I don't want to waste time. I want to see if I get there.
Rick, you will suffer. You will die, just like your precious wife. Rick, ignore it. The evil one is using telepathy to stop you. For the record, I beat the first level in time once, and the story is way better right now than it was when I beat it. What happens if you save her is now in this level she just has like a worm that's like eating her brain.
Come here.
Metal Slug, no, and Contra. See, I don't think I consider those beat 'em up games.
The shoot 'em up game.
Yeah, exactly.
Shmups.
I love the Contra series, but yeah, I wouldn't consider it beat 'em up. We'll go to the left. There is a life in there. I know it.
I just want to get to the X.
Okay.
Do I go to the back to the beginning of the game if I die? Lose continues?
No, you repeat the level. Let's get the book. Go to the left. Don't fight these guys. You can go back now. If you want. Oh, no, you can't. Go
Thanks,
to the left.
Greg.
Sorry, didn't know that. I'm not an expert in this game at all.
I
This is the
can't
farthest
go
I've ever
anywhere. I
gotten.
can't go anywhere.
Just jump. Just keep jumping. Fucking things.
You just wasted a minute of my time. Because you wanted me to get extra fucking life.
Well, you needed it. You're not going to beat this with one life. I actually saved you. I've actually prolonged your turn. Not Battletoads.
I don't want to survive
Not
the war,
Golden
Greg. I want to
Axe.
win the war.
No one's guessed my favorite beat 'em up series.
Final fight?
Nope.
Streets of Rage?
Nope. Really? Really?
Is there another beat 'em up here?
Yeah. It's famous. It's not obscure. You gotta go left.
Bad Dudes? What? Donkey Kong?
That's not beat 'em up. Oh, Sailor hit it.
They said Double Dragons before.
They did say Double Dragon.
pretty sure they
Oh,
did.
Sailor said Double Dragon way higher.
Yeah.
Sorry. You're right. Double Dragon.
Jason's Gauntlet's not really beat
Sailor
'em
was
up.
right like 20 minutes ago, and I just didn't see it. Thought I was paying better attention. Nice. Those guys take forever to kill normally. I'm such a dick. I'm like, you guys didn't get it. You are weak. You have not the power to defeat me. You know what though? I beat the first level not in the time limit also, and it was not this story. It was about a little boy.
Probably depends on how, like if you get there within the time limit, but don't beat him in the time limit.
I don't know. It was about a little boy and he was like hiding. So weird. Hey Junie, it's Junie's catchphrase. Hey guys, how goes the gaming? Like if he was like the neighbor on our sitcom.
Are you guys gaming again?
Hello neighbor, how goes the gaming? Oh, it's everyone's favorite neighbor, Junie boy.
This week, Greg tries to romance a girl, but will Junie screw it up? Turn into two men and a nerd.
You actually have a lot of time right now. Because you're doing those crazy kicks, which is killing people so fast that it's really expediting the whole process. Hey, pause it. Oh, you still have another room to the boss though. I didn't realize that. You cannot win. Yeah, save your power for this boss. If you accidentally hit that, I don't think I've beaten this boss. You do have 2 lives though. You have full power. There he is. Double Dragon was my favorite because, well,
Oh,
part
come
of it-
on, don't do this to me. This is one of the most frustrating things in video games, is being knocked back.
Yeah, I agree.
I'm not gonna get to him in time. I'm not even gonna see him.
You're having so much trouble with these little guys.
I can't stop them. They just hit you.
You have trouble, like,
You can't do anything. You just get hit.
maybe don't jump. Maybe jumping is the worst thing. Because it seems like you're, yeah, see? Yeah. Well, you can still beat him though. Beat his ass.
Gets up too slow. Design flaw.
Double Dragon was one of my favorite games as a kid, especially Double Dragon 2 is the one that I had. My cousin had Double Dragon 1. I just loved the series. And it wasn't until I was way older that I had that...
I can't beat him. Obviously, don't.
That I had that realization that Double Dragon is a video game, like a Nintendo game from the 80s about gang fighting.
They all were about gang fighting. All beat them up. Streets of Rage, Final Fight, the Turtles games, Bad Dudes.
But I didn't grow up with a lot of them. Double Dragon was the one I grew up with, so I'm totally biased, I know that. But like as a kid, you just like, you fight the bad guys or whatever, and then you grow up and you're like, they weren't like just bad guys. There was a gang, and they like, in the first game, they kidnap your girlfriend, like whole assholes, they're probably raping her. The second one, the difference between the NES version and the arcade version of the second one is, the arcade one starts off, like the first one is like they punch your girlfriend in the stomach, throw her up on their shoulder, and they march off. In the second one, it starts off where they just gun her down to fucking death. And they're just like, she's dead. And like, that's why the second one is called The Revenge. The first one you have to save her, the second one you're just getting your revenge on her. Ooh, he's blocking that kick. What a dickbag. One life. Give him a quick knockdown with a jump kick, and then keep knocking him down as he gets up.
He's doing the moving around thing.
Yeah, punch him. You had it cornered.
No, because he's gonna do that. I have to kick him. I have to do the roundhouse kick.
Double Dragon cartoon? I don't know if I remember the Double Dragon cartoon.
Don't. No!
You got him. You got
I don't.
You did. This is Splatterhouse 3, Daniela. Hey, that'll eventually work. It's the weakest attack in the game, but enough of them will kill him. You got him!
He's annoying.
You're doing
really
good.
Annoying.
You're doing good.
He's like scrolling now.
That voice. David, I'm coming. Rick follows the voice to the 3rd floor. Oh, maybe this is the thing with the kid. Maybe I did get to the 3rd level. Mention 3rd floor.
How many stages are there?
I think 6.
That's the place only has 3 floors.
Well, it probably takes you somewhere else after the mansion.
Oh, why did I push power instead of punch?
7 minutes to get to this one. You guys remember the Double Dragon movie? That was embarrassing.
White dudes!
What, the spoiler of the little boy? I know, I did ruin
Yeah, because you have
that.
to go up and around.
Wait, let's just find the... You might want to go into that yellow room, though.
Maybe it's switched this time because the first floor was like the top one was the one that took you there. Let's try it.
Only one way to know. David escaped from the monsters to his room. I don't know why, but that screen is really funny. Just him, just like... No, it's really this. Just the back of him. Haley, you watched the Double Dragon movie? Oof.
Die!
Whoa! That hurt you a lot. You got good at that kick. Such a time saver. The greatest move. Imagine fighting this guy without that kick. How long it would be taking? Get that health. Oh, what a game changer that health was. If you get a free life in one of those... Yo, the bat! Shit. Can you go back and get it?
I don't want to. This is better.
Alright. The bat's really powerful, though. You know what? I don't believe in guilty pleasures, Dayla. I believe if you like something, why do you feel guilty? Just friggin' enjoy it. There's other people who will like it too. That's why we're all playing video games right now. Some people would say that this is a guilty pleasure. I don't think so. I don't feel guilty. It's fun.
Oh, really? You guys can just stay away from me that point, huh?
Mortal Kombat Annihilation. That was the one where Raiden was like, I'm a human now.
That was Thomas Jane as Raiden.
Yeah. I don't need to have immortal powers. It's like, no, dude, you do.
No, you do. This is Mortal Kombat. If you were immortal, you'd win.
Whoa.
I'm taking my health away.
It's just inconveniencing you.
Oh, okay, it's taking me a little bit.
Very little. No, just get to that yellow room to at least answer the question of if it'll be worth it the second time through, you know? Ooh, that's dangerous. I don't care if you have a kick or not. Don't stand between them. Let's get in that room. Find out what it do. As David plays in his room, a monster's hand appears behind him. That's creepy. Oh, pause it. Alright, so now you're... Yeah, that was definitely beneficial. Look where that took you.
Yeah.
Oh no, we have to save David, but you're dead. My turn.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Whoa, whoa.
Oh my god, oh my god,
Oh
things
my
are happening.
God.
Things are happening and stuff's doing.
The password is Nagip.
Are you naked?
Put on your Nagip.
I was gonna say it's a hick way of saying naked. So we went down to the swimming hole and got naked.
Where are you going?
I'm just making sure my equipment's all here.
Mike, do you know if there's any... Oh, do you know if there's any more pumpkin beer, the KBC, left in stock?
I don't know.
Because I have only a few left, and I'm afraid to drink them. Because they're so
We should
good.
drink them. I have some at home too.
Do you help yourself? You can open the fridge. You don't have to get up
this is
anymore.
on, everybody.
You don't even have to get up. You could, if you open that door, you'll get it. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Kennebunkport pumpkin beer
That's
is
beer.
fantastic.
The one time Greg is right about having kind of beer. Except we don't have
That's twist. It's twist. It's twist.
No, it's not.
It is.
No, it's not. I broke it up. Look, I popped it off my hand. I didn't even twist it.
I'm getting my ass kicked and wasting time.
Warriors.
Think I could do this in time? David escaped from the monsters to his room.
Christopher Lambert has the weirdest voice ever. You ever hear Christopher Lambert talking from Highlander? Is it the
I don't
Highlander?
think so.
What are you talking about? It's like this weird, like, half accented lisp thing. No, we used to drink it on the other show. I did like 6 in a row where I drank different beers.
What, different beers? This is the first time. Wait, Crash just said this is the first time that.
We've had different beer. I used to drink beer on the show all the time.
When we did. Yeah, that's true. But also, recently, when we were doing Mario's Time Machine, we were drinking.
Yes.
When we were joking around about Bad Wizard, I had a beer in my hand.
Bad Wizard.
Oh my god, I'm really getting my ass kicked here.
Yeah, he has the atmosphere for Raiden, except that he's not Asian. And Raiden is an Asian person. Just another time where the West makes everything white. Although Christopher Lambert's like Swiss.
Oh, here we go.
Bad Wizard.
Bad Wizard, punch you in the face.
Bad Wizard and Magic Jason.
The Adventures of Bad Wizard and Magic Jason. No, it's actually the reverse. Magic Jason and Bad Wizard. This flows better. How many times can you hit someone in the face before they give you a life of your own to live? This is a game changer, this bat. Crush their heads in. Oh, no, don't take it away, don't take it away, don't take it away! He's so slow getting up.
That onesie really makes it hard for him to get up.
Yeah, where the hell is his leather jacket?
I think that's his onesie, not a leather jacket.
Stupid, he should have his leather jacket.
He should, but it's nice and warm in the house. But the monster has obviously left the heater on. The monster doesn't like to be cold either. It's from hell.
This is the book room?
Yeah, just walk. Stay on the way. Live action Street Fighter movie? Come on. Hilarious.
Oh, it's so funny. With Van Damme. And that was, what's his name's last movie?
No, it wasn't his last movie. It was the last movie that was released. He made that other movie that was it was released before.
What was his name? Why can't I remember his name? The one that played
Raul Julia.
What was it?
Raul Julia.
Raul Julia. Yeah, thank you.
Gomez.
I'm not looking at the chat. I'm going by you.
No, John, I don't think he's modeled after Jason. He's the good guy. Well, the problem is that most these movies, which wouldn't happen now, they'd actually cast nationally right. Although Avatar: The Last Airbender, they didn't do that. Like Raul Julia, at least could be passed off as somewhat Asian.
As David plays in his room, a monster's hand appears behind it.
But like Raul Julia could pass as
Oh, a bat!
Thai.
He could.
You know what I mean? He could pass.
Yeah.
Van Damme is not an American soldier.
No.
Welcome to the United States of America. I'm going to kick your butt now.
That's so true. It's so funny, like, yeah, because Guile is like the all-American.
Yeah.
You know?
Was Ken in it?
Ken's in it. He was white.
Yeah, that's fine. Ken's supposed to be white.
Yeah.
Ryu isn't?
Was he white? Oh, he was.
Wasn't he a white guy in the movie?
I think he was a white
and I'm
guy
thinking,
in the movie. Well, didn't they make a new one recently where it was like Chun-Li something?
yes, they had the girl from
Now, what was that one though?
they had the
How
girl
did they cast
from Smallville,
How did they cast it?
because she's an Eskimo. She's part Eskimo, so they made her like, I'm Asian, you know.
Yeah. Because she's like a bridge away from being Asian. Oh my god, I'm really getting my ass
No, E-Han is Japanese.
Yeah.
Sumo's he's Japanese.
Yeah.
No, John said he's Hawaiian.
Oh no, he was from Japan.
There is someone who's Hawaiian later on, I think.
Is there? No.
DJ's Jamaican. Well, he's American.
DJ's Jamaican. That's not Hawaii.
No. He said E Honda was Hawaiian. He said no,
Yeah.
he's Japanese.
But who said DJ?
Oh, in the movie. Oh, in the movie. Okay, sorry. Yeah, that makes sense. DJ's not in the movie, is he?
No. At least not in the first one. I didn't see the second one.
Is there a second one?
That's the Chun-Li one. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, is he in that one?
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, the guy with the long hair from the Black Eyed Peas was Vega?
No way.
That's stupid.
No way.
He's supposed to be Spanish. Like, not Latino. From Spain.
Wasn't on Saturday Night Live they made fun of that. They said that he was featured on the cover of Vaguely Asian magazine. And they were talking about where they're from. David's room is empty. Where is he? And Andy Samberg played him, and they were talking about where they were all from. And he goes, I am from the Matrix.
I'm gonna look this up now real quick.
What?
The Chun-Li movie cast.
You should. I lost a life.
It's like I didn't watch the live action Dragon Ball movie. I'm like, that's the worst thing in the world.
Yeah, that sounds pretty bad. Was the Chun-Li movie bad? I don't even know.
Oh, of course it was bad.
I don't know. I didn't watch it. I don't want to judge
Street
it.
Fighter: The Legend of Chun-Li. They're all. Why is it a legend? They're all supposed to be there at the same time.
That's true.
Okay, let's see. Okay, you're wrong. Vega was played by a really, really white guy. Kristen Krug played Chun-Li. Chris Klein played Nash. I don't know who that is.
Kristen
Neil-
Stewart played Chun-Li.
Neil McDonough, who you would know if you saw his face, played Bison and Vega.
I don't think I'm going to beat this, Mike. I think you're going to have a second try.
God.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You're right. He did. It says this. It says Neil McDonough played Bison/Vega Japan, and it says that Taboo played Vega Balrog Japan. I don't know what that means.
Well, because the names are different in Japan. Balrog, Vega,
Yes.
and Bison are all mixed up. Because M. Bison was supposed to be
M.
what
Bison
Balrog's
is
name
Balrog.
was. Because it was supposed to be like
They
M.
reversed that.
Tyson.
Yeah,
but
well,
they want to avoid copyright issues, so they switched.
yeah, but
it.
Vega and Balrog aren't switched names.
They are actually.
No, they're not.
Yeah.
No,
it was
it's
like
not.
a triple switch.
Balrog, M. Bison, and Balrog switched names. That was it.
No, I don't think it was like
Vega.
that.
No.
No,
Vega,
Balrog I think was Vega. Vega was what M. Bison is.
No, it's not.
It was a triple
M.
switch.
Bison is Balrog, and Balrog is
No,
M.
it's
Bison.
not. It was a triple switch. Everyone's saying I'm right, Mike.
Well, that's bullshit that he played fucking Vega. Vega is supposed to be like a fancy Spanish man with blonde hair, not him.
Yeah. Well, I just lost, so. You don't want to play? Want me to have another try?
It's just
Here,
so
you
frustrating.
talk, you
I
talk.
want to watch a little bit.
All right. And this time I'm beating it.
See, look, wait, Young Bison, which is supposed to be Vega, I guess now, right? No.
No.
Then why does Young Bison look like someone who should play Vega?
I don't know.
Ridiculous.
It's very confusing. All like they tried to make things simple and like change, the translations of things, and they just ended up making it more confusing. Like the Final Fantasy series is now totally confusing. No one can refer to the first 6 games correctly. Someone's wrong about something at some point. You
1
say
and 2 are
3
that. 3 and 4 are 6.
No, 1 and 2 are not that. See, 1 is the same in both countries. And then 2 and 3 were released only in Japan. Then 4 was released as 2 in America. 5 was released only in Japan. 6 was released as 3 in America. And then all of a sudden 7 came out. And when 7 came out, I remember being like, they released 3 other games? 4, 5, and 6. I should have been asking, where the hell is 2, 3, and 5? But I just thought like somehow in all it's like a PlayStation era now, I somehow missed they released 3 Final Fantasy games under my nose.
Now you wish they would release 3 Final Fantasy games and you notice you didn't know about them.
Yeah, seriously.
Why am I taking my mic with me?
You should take your mic. I'm having difficulties. Is this a hard level? I gotta do that kick more. Oh, there's someone else here. This kick has got to happen more often. Actually, if I could just use this bat, that would be great. Keep punching in your head with the bat. Ooh, there's my health. Hopefully these guys won't knock the bat out of my hand, because I need it. Oh, they knocked the bat out of my hand. Do you have your mic on, Mike? Oh, see, that you could have just been participating and watching, but... I think Mike was peeing outside. Is my hypothesis. Ooh, I'm not getting hit a lot. Now I am. Ooh, look at that. Fancy walking. That saved me a lot of time. Fancy walking. That's what they used to call Christopher Walken. When he'd get all dressed up for a wedding, they'd be like, ooh, look, fancy walking. Tonight is I beat the Genesis. I've been, wanting to change the name of the show for a while because it does get confusing with that, but until I think of a better name, I'm not. I'm not just gonna like change it for the hell of it. David plays in his room as a monster's hand fears. Find him! Alright, picking up the bat, walking out. If I could just beat the... Oh, see, you keep the... They slide kick you when you have that bat. Asshole.
It is a very good name, Colton. The problem is that we can get sued if this goes any further than the level we have.
Yeah, the problem is that it is
My
limited
mic wasn't on. Hold on. If you didn't hear me, I said we will get sued if we don't change the name eventually.
Well, I don't. It's not even. It's like it limits you, you know, and it doesn't really describe the show perfectly because it kind of sounds like we're like this competitive gaming team that beat every game, but we don't. I mean, it's nice if we do. I try.
There's only 3 or 4 games we've played that we haven't beaten.
Probably more than that.
We actually tried to beat, not just like we played.
True. But that's the point. We're not always trying to beat it. Like if we try every time and we fail, like that's not a big deal. Junie boy is complimenting me on the fancy walking. That saved me a lot of time, it really did.
No, on the show we have not completed it. We
What?
have not Super Mario World. Because it's a Megan thing, so we don't do it all the time.
Yeah, that's true.
have
That
to
game
have
haunts us. For some reason, we just never finish it.
You get the same place every time.
Yeah, exactly. Get to the 6th world and then blow it. It just always takes so long to get there.
Although I've beaten it since then, so I think I could do it now.
Well, yeah, I mean, we can beat it. It's not the hardest game ever made. It's just for some reason we're not beating it. In the confines of time. Oh my god, it's taking forever to beat this room. That's the way to do it. Convulse on the floor.
John, I think you'll really enjoy playing Bucky O'Hare for someone like you.
Bucky O'Hare is one of my favorite Nintendo games, and we just picked it as a fluke.
Yeah, at random, we never played, none of us have touched it before, but it was a great game.
It's so much fun
It was
with it.
well made. The physics were great in it. It was hard enough to where it was, you know what I mean?
Yeah, and when you beat like each room, that's where you are from then on, forever. You just always continue from the same spot until you get better at it and beat it, which is how it should be. Which also makes it more fun to replay it because you don't remember the early levels because you didn't play them much.
Yeah.
It's not like in these games where like you have to repeat the same, not this one, but you know, like let's say Mario. Let's say Mario 1, where like, yeah, or Contra or something, where you have to beat the early levels over and over again. Did I lose permanently? Oh, I shouldn't be talking. But you have to beat the early levels over and over again to get a feel for them, to get practice on the later levels.
Yeah.
You don't have to do that, you know? It makes it so much more fun. Funny, you are significantly better at the kick than I am. Significantly better. Yeah, if you could get it while they're, still down. How much is it, John? Bucky O'Hare. See how fast they go down if you kick them? You know, it's the games that tend to be expensive for NES or really any console is the games that came out at the end of the life cycle. Because that's when like the new system had taken over.
They didn't produce many.
Yeah, exactly. It's usually not that popular. Like DuckTales 2. No one really knows that one. Everyone had the first one.
Really? Come on.
Yeah, but you know what? If the demand is high but the supply is high, it doesn't really matter.
Call of Duty won't be worth anything in 5 years.
Exactly. Madden 09 isn't worth shit right now. No,
but the Suikoden games, the Suikoden games are worth more. Because you make it the same.
You might want to walk over to the bat. The kick is more powerful than the bat, though. You can keep doing the kick. But it's hard, it's risky. Call of Duty is very overrated.
And COD the Fish, to be honest with you, is overrated too. I died twice. This guy.
Yeah. It's amazing how quickly suddenly your lives are just gone, right? Oh, if you don't even need the health, that sucks. Yeah, there's your bat.
This might beat us.
This game's not gonna beat us, Mike. You had a way better run with one life the first try. Doesn't that kick feel inconsistent? Apparently, there is also a move when you're the monster.
Same thing.
That's like this supposedly the same control, but
I just tried it.
But it's crazy. You're not the monster.
I tried it when I was the monster.
Oh. There's some move that he does that I've never done. It's fabled.
What kid is playing like, oh, this shit happening, I should probably play in my room?
You can kind of see where the stuff is coming from and avoid it. Yeah, fancy walking.
Fancy walking.
Salem, no need to apologize for your rant. If you thought we were ignoring it or something, it's probably just because we couldn't keep up with it. Not because we didn't want to highlight it. You might? Wait, pause it. Where are you now? I wonder if there's some sort of a teleporting thing to the right in that yellow room, but I don't know. I don't know if it's worth investigating.
I have one life, I might as well try.
Alright, so go for it. See what's in that room. Leo's back.
Which means show's over. Good night, everybody.
Gonna drive us nuts. Great, you gotta fight two fat asses now. If you get hit like once, switch to the monster. Because at least it'll prolong your life.
You missed me.
Pick up that power too. Uh-oh. You're dead. Alright. Time to get cereal. What kind do you want?
I want Cocoa Puffs. Now.
Time to kick some ass. Some ace. I want to get to the next level. I don't care if I do it. I want to get higher. Oh, these guys just stand a chance now. David escaped from the monsters to his room, but I don't give a shit. Oh, that was cheap. An immediate slide kick.
They do it every time you have something in your hand.
I didn't have something in my hand. Oh, I have a cat in a way.
He's like, I'm back.
I need to put like the other monitor that this is mirrored to next to it so I could like look over when he does that. Mike, I've adopted your technique of knocking them down and then kicking, so when they get up, they go into the kick. Good idea. It's effective. Oh my god, that guy ran into me, and that's it. You're like freaking dead at that point.
No, just keep in the corner.
Sucks that he got a life away from me because now he's gonna drop health and he's gonna be useless.
Keeping Leo
We
away
have
from
questions
the
in
screen.
the chat, Mike. What do they say?
Greg releases the dog that will rid Leo for a while. You're a dog.
Ah.
I've never seen Power Rangers in space, Taylor.
I'm on a pretty good roll, except I lost a life.
Alyssa, Cart Rider says your cat was hiding on top of my kitchen counters. 10 minutes later, and a box of Cheerios got him off.
Fancy walking. Alright. I am using the technique of getting the enemies to one side of the room. And pick them as they get up. And this technique is going to work. See how fast that was?
Huh?
I don't even know if I want the bat, but you know what? Let's do it. Rock this party. Yeah, see, the bat actually isn't as good as you might think. Ah!
Okay.
Ah! Damn you! Damn you, alien monster thingies! Oof. 3 of these guys at once is no.
And there we go.
Picnic. Well, I'm playing with the cat in front of me right now. I can't see anything.
Like right in front of it. Come here.
Leo,
Side thing's
come
open.
on.
He's right in front of the screen, like right with the. Oh, there we go.
Leo, down.
Oh, Greg just stabbed his cat.
To death. Great, great. There's my. Now I have 1 life to beat the rest of the level and the boss. I was on a roll too. I basically need to be like a beast now for the rest of this. Like I can't take damage. I just need to just rock this game, and I have to fight these horrible assholes now. And Leo's right there again. I don't understand him. I really just don't understand.
Sorry
why
guys,
he
I'm not
is
gonna be on
here.
screen. I'm just gonna sit by the TV so that he knows he shouldn't be over there. gonna commentate though and answer your question.
Thank you, Mike. Ooh, there's health. I almost walked through the door directly. Alright, I need to get around these guys.
Apologize.
Oh my God.
It's amazing. I've seen so much stuff being invisible,
Deb,
JHMC.
son of a bitch.
All right, I'm up. Right.
What? Ah, I had such a good run going too.
There you go, sit over in the corner. Stop him from being on the TV.
I'm actually eating a little bit of chippies.
I'm eating a little bit of chippy. All right, guys. Yeah, get.
Oh, I'm glad Alyssa opened this correctly.
Yeah, got quinoa and black bean because that's how
Quinoa.
it's spelled. Buys me.
Who's going up? He's going up.
Wait.
I hate to screw this up, but I hate to break illusion here, but everyone needs to see this for once. Let's see. Let's see our preview. Okay. Can you guys see what we're dealing with?
And that's not the worst he's ever done.
This is like nothing, too. This is Leo, like, just. This is what he does. Start playing, Mike.
I can't. You click the preview.
Oh, I did. Oh, now he comes down. Now he comes. Oh wait, no. False alarm.
He knows. We're filling it for it.
Wait, let me just make sure I have the preview in the right spot. Hold on. Okay.
And now he leaves. He's been sitting in front of the TV
No, it's, you know what?
every night
I need to
for
sit
almost
normal.
2 years.
I need to sit normally and just hold the camera up so you can see him.
You can't see him.
I got it.
He's leaving now.
He's leaving! That's what I need to do. You can't see us anymore. You just need to see.
Now he's bored with it.
It's cool. You can see the delay in the. It's a very, very slight delay. Unbelievable.
He has tormented us for years.
He's gonna go back up. I'm keeping the camera here for a few minutes. It's worth noting. He's gonna go back up there.
Oh.
He's already eyeing it. Here he comes. He's watching. And there he is. And this is what he does. We're not exaggerating.
Although he sometimes just stands
Yeah,
in
now
place.
he's standing there.
He stands in front of the chat. He's on camera.
I know, I'm watching.
Why'd the screen go down?
Because he's standing in front of it and it has a light sensor to know the ambience of the room. Now it'll brighten back up. There he is, looking outside. And he goes down, and in a minute he'll be back, right in front of where Mike's playing. At least right now I'm warding him off so you could beat the game.
Yeah, I know, right?
You guys are getting a tour of my my new setup, my new room. Crash said, I beat the Nintendo, secrets have been revealed. Look, and now Leo's nowhere near the game now. Now he's playing with his food. I'm gonna set us back up to normal, and as soon as he does it, I'm putting the camera back. Okay. I'm having trouble. Where are we here? Are we good? Yeah, you're kind of like... There we go.
Oh, if you just zigzag, you kind of don't get hit that much. 'Cause
Yeah,
you're aiming
I noticed
towards
that.
you. The chair follows you. Oh, come on, right at the end I get hit like 9
That's
times.
bullshit. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Couldn't see the chat. Okay. Crash said you're killing this run.
I am.
Whoa. Hey, Avi, how's it going? As David blazes his
Yeah,
room,
why
Monster's
you
hand appears
I gotta run
behind
away from
him.
the monster and play in my room! Hide, bitch! Hide, bitch! Under the bed! Under the bed, bitch! Under the bed!
Uh-oh.
Alright, well I got one hit in with it.
You did get one hit in, which is more than I've ever gotten out of it. Those slide kicks are so irritating. Avi's manager bribed her with pizza to do her hair. Couldn't say no. She's a little late. Avi, that is a pretty late shift unless you live on the West Coast. What kind of work do you do? Don't need to know the company name, but curious. Cosmetologist.
You work on comets?
Makes sense that they'd want you to do their hair. For a while when I was going to school for cosmology, I was like, oh yeah, I'm going for cosmology, and people would be like, oh. Like they really thought I meant cosmetology, and they just didn't want to offend me by saying that it's really weird that I would do that. They'd be like, that's interesting. Pick up that health, pick up that health.
That's so different. It's a big world now. It's a big world now.
The world's changing.
You don't have to be afraid anymore.
I was like, no, cosmology, like the universe.
Comets.
You haven't lost a life, have you?
Shut up. Ah, Greg!
Sorry. David's room is empty. Where is he? The monsters are raping him.
Papa, my butthole is... my butthole is now a portal to hell! Save me! I'm a living orifice. The demons.
I think you're gonna save David. But we have no experience with the boss. I don't even know what he looks like.
Like, dude, over there.
It's... I know I'm not supposed to be helping you, but...
Look, my boss is gonna kill me, but...
I'd hold off on that energy.
Oh no, I just...
Now use it. The great thing about that kick is how long it lingers, right?
Yes.
You have plenty of time to charge you.
Oh, dude, a kick, you
just got-
stupid piece of shit.
I just ate the saltiest chip of all time.
Yeah, that was just a salt cake.
Yeah. Oh! Wait. Time's ticking. What's going on? You have to walk, I think. No? You have to fight the bear! An evil bear! So I guess that second level punch, punch. It's the fastest way to kill. Oh, there's
You
that
just
thing
showed me
there.
where they went. Thanks for helping.
Oh no, you're not gonna say David. Just beat it though.
I kind of want to do it without saving anybody.
I know,
Yeah.
see the good ending. Or the bad ending. Oh, Leo's back.
Turn the camera.
I won't be able to see the preview. Pause it. Ah, he saw the chips.
The chips?
Just
Chips?
beat it. He's going down now.
Well, now I want a chip.
Well, eat your chip. John said it's Predator Voorhees. Don't get cocky with that extra life. I do not want to have to do this level
Good
again.
kid, don't get penisy.
Oof.
See, you open your big fucking trap.
Hey, you still could beat this.
Stop talking!
Alright.
Oh, you gotta be kidding.
Nice. You won? No more of that level.
Thank God.
Now, do we go to the 4th level of the mansion that doesn't exist?
Give me the chips. Stressed.
Where is the real David? He is the key to the Darkstone. Darkstone? Is that pink stone in the beginning that's not that dark? I have to read this. The elders placed that stone, the black magic of the world. Place in that stone the black magic of the world. The dark stone is freed. Those horrors will once again plague the world. David is his key. A child with psychic pores must be
A child with
used
psychic pores.
must be used in a ritual under the full moon. Ah, it explains the moon in the beginning. I get it. I got it. I got it now. David is that child. Well, I gathered that.
After you said it a million times.
That voice, David. They took him from this room. I'm going to get him.
Yay!
I'm going to get him laid. Rick goes to the basement.
Could have started the basement.
Mansion basement.
Mansion bathroom.
I hope that happens at some point.
Why do you have a full functioning sewer under your mansion?
Yeah, that's...
That's artistic license, that's what it is.
Yeah, you know what this is now? Ninja Turtles. That's what this game just turned into. There's really no point of you trying too hard right now because you have no lives. I guess see how far you can get with
The
no
more
lives.
you see.
Wait, pause it. Oh, that's such a tease. It looks close, but it's not. I guess.
I'm gonna try that back. I'm trying that yellow room in the back.
Yeah.
Yay!
If you could at least learn something in this run, it won't be a total waste. Wait, why can't you go in that room?
You have to go across to that.
Oh, that's bull ass.
That's buffalo anus. Buffalo excrement.
When the moon is covered by the black cloud, I will free the dark stone and release its storm. And all the powers that have been taken from me will be returned. I will rule the earth. Ha! I'm gonna rule the whole earth.
Like my mom said I should. I'm a special boy.
Joey said I was gonna rule the world. Oh my god. Them biting you is the worst thing that can happen in this game. One bite from them. Just one kiss.
One fleshy to the gills.
They don't attack often, but when they do, jeez. God.
No, it's because I'm hitting him enough that he doesn't take time to start the attack.
That's what I mean. He doesn't like... A lot of the enemies would go nuts. What do you got? Power? That was a half power.
Punch it.
What'd you say?
the music going dee-doo, dee-doo. Oh, this looks promising.
No, you're free to go. But wait, there's a room to the left. Is it a one-way door? See, now the map just got tricky. It's tricky. Oh wait, I think I'm moving. Can you fight them if you want? Go down. You're wasting your time.
Shoot yourself, I don't have to. Oh, fleshy no skin dogs.
Fleshy no skin dogs. Ooh, there's life, health. You did.
Okay.
Takes way too long to like. Dab Home Shopping Network. That's how we remember that.
Don't ever buy Home Shopping Network.
Don't ever buy. Oh, don't ever buy.
Don't anything buy on Home Shopping.
Don't anyone buy Home Shopping Network.
I'll get the camera if we get to that. Come on, Leo, I dare you. He knows that too.
Yeah, he knows.
He's a smart cat. He doesn't know what the hell's going on, but he knows something happens when he does that.
When the moon is covered by the black cloud, I will free the dark stone and release its storm. And the powers that have been taken from me will be returned.
It's just a euphemism for taking a shit.
Yeah. Oh, that's real great. Wonderful. I already lost a life. Thanks, Leo.
Can everyone see Leo?
Hold on.
See Leo? No, you don't have to.
We should keep the preview at the top so you can always see it. Just like, let's do this. Just so we don't have to keep the game,
there
which
we
will
go.
drive us nuts. Okay. Now you can't see me.
Leo TV. Now he goes and hides under the... I don't get it.
Hard to set that back up. Right? Like messes with your head. I'm not having a good run.
Perfect. He already attacked the TV before we started the show.
Oh, I just figured something out.
What?
A very smart way to do it is to hold one direction and then like turn back and turn towards.
Yeah. That's what I was doing. Yes, Avi. The bed's in the same room as the couch. We ain't rich.
The bed used to be the couch.
Yeah.
We used to do the show from the bed.
And a lot of other things.
Now, do you think I should try and go up, like to the left and then up into that yellow door?
Yes. I think I got the second salty chip over there. What's wrong with that, Avi? My bed's in the same room as my couch.
It's a studio.
Whatever.
I love on Flight of the Conchords when Jermaine says,
Yes, you know, it's a studio.
it's my apartment. It's my studio apartment. You know, like more like a compartment. Oh my God! Why am I getting sandwiched?
This is all a bad nightmare about a guy who went to a gay bar and everyone kept hitting on him because he had like big muscles and he was in a unitard. And he's picturing fighting them. He's like, I'm not gay. I don't want your black stone and your infinite power. And David is the first guy who ever kissed him, so he's trying to save the guy. Of course, the woman dies. And it's a mask, and he wears a mask. See?
Ah, to hide his true feelings. This thing is not that strong.
Wow, I just came up with a really, really in-depth analysis of the Splatterhouse games.
Alright, this should lead me somewhere. The child is the key. I will free the stone. I feel like he should be doing like a commercial for some sort of a fruit snack.
Oh, it's a life. It's a life, though.
Mm-hmm.
You can get it.
Yeah.
I'm a big construction worker with a hockey mask, but I can do kung fu kicks. Yeah, if we played on easy, you'd probably dumb it out.
Oh, look at where I am.
We're just closer.
It is actually.
Actually, it might be equidistant from where you got in that door.
We're just with a life.
Fancy walking. You gotta do some fancy walking.
Ooh. This was totally worth the trip. I'm pretty much back to where my health should be at this point. Totally worth it.
Yeah, just you're gonna step up the power now and take it. There you go. Saw that coming.
But you know what? It makes you even more powerful if you take it while you're in that form.
No, it doesn't.
It does.
We really have a man boob the way I'm sitting.
Oh, what a waste. Small room.
Now they're coming out of mops.
I can't see like what the map is. I have to go to the right, right?
Up and to the right. When you go in that room, you should go up.
Do I have to fight these guys? Or are these distractors? No, I have to fight them.
Jump and kick.
I'm gonna try and
Probably only have to hit him with the hands out.
shit. I just lost 2 lives in here. See, when they're moving like that, you can't hit them. Oh man, they are really powerful. Well, there goes my great run. At least you know where to go now. I'm mad. No after party tonight.
Just gonna do this.
Yep.
It's
It's Halloween month. I don't like the idea of the after
It's
party.
Halloween month.
It's Halloween month. It's my birthday weekend.
What is that? I took off the weekend because it's my birthday. And what are you gonna do?
You guys, you can't be mean to me. It's my birthday week. Isn't that the most
It's my
annoying?
birthday month. It's my birthday year.
You guys, you didn't say anything. What? It's my birthday year.
Every day. Get me presents. I'm gonna hurt you. Like, a lot.
I'm gonna really hurt you.
My dad says every day is my birthday.
This is the best beer. Not even a big drinker by any means, but this beer is so good.
Like, well, I mean, it's not a, you don't have the beer stamp, to be honest with you. You drink kind of like water with flavor in it.
Look, I'm no beer connoisseur, but this is good beer.
It is. I agree with you.
It's like the only beer we agree on, I think.
Yeah.
Well, the blueberry is good too. We just like kind
I
of
don't
bug
drink
port.
it really.
You drank last time you were here?
It was
drank.
okay. It wasn't.
Oh, well, Kennebunkport makes good beer. We're sponsored by them, actually. No, we're not. They don't even know we exist.
Kennebunkport.
I want to do commercials for them, though.
They're only sold through one company.
I know. I want to do commercials for Kennebunkport beer where I'm a guy named Kenny Bunkport.
Kenny from
Hi,
Bunkport.
I'm Kenny Bunkport, and I love drinking this fine pumpkin beer. If you're anything like me...
You like pumpkins? You like being trashed. Well, hey, we're getting a pickup and grab a KBC pumpkin beer. Your two favorite things in one.
They do like a whole commercial for the beer.
Get the camera.
And it's just like,
Oh, no, he's walking away.
they do a commercial for like, you know, it's like the countryside, and they're like showing the pumpkins, and everything was like really nice, and people are drinking it.
And then,
refreshing.
woo!
And then
Like
it
a
comes
big-
out, yeah. Ha! I'm Kenny Bunkport. I hope you've enjoyed this.
Because this is what you'll feel like when you're drunk on all beer.
It's a nightmare getting caught between enemies. This is never a good idea in any beat 'em up game. Here's your health. Wouldn't it be funny if someone hacked this game so every time you pick up the life, it goes, I got the power!
Any game.
Any game. Every game. No. From now on, that's what happens in every game. This camera needs to be like angled a little bit up. There we go. There's like two focus on the bodies. It's actually, you know what it is?
Just focus on
it's
my
just too
body.
far away. It's supposed to be like right here. And then like that. Like that. It's perfect. I love it. Yeah, this game is just, it's pretty difficult. It's just, but it's difficult and like, it's a pain in the ass kind of a difficult way. JHMC said, there's no Nightmare on Elm Street. You haven't punched one snake in the face yet. Nightmare on Elm Street, I can't believe I didn't beat that game. That really pissed me off. And I didn't like not beat it because it wasn't like I needed a lucky run or something. It was those bosses were just draining my lives. I had everything else down pretty much. I'll beat that game though. Oh, I will.
Yeah, we know. He's a key. Put him in a pentagram, have sex with him. I don't know. I get it.
I really feel like he should be like doing a commercial for Gushers or something.
Splatterhouse!
Don't lose this life, by the way, because you do have health in the next room waiting for you. It'll be a total waste.
Don't. See, this is why you gotta shut up.
I'm just telling you.
You are like the
what's
worst
ahead.
person. Never become friends
No,
with an
no.
MLB pitcher.
But you're just.
You know,
you get
don't
jinxed
lose this
easily.
game.
Don't blame me because you psych yourself out when I say things. You've got.
No, you say things and bad things happen.
It's a self-fulfilling prophecy. Nice fancy walking. Oh man, that would have sucked if you walked any further. Might as well just use that power in here because you're gonna get two other ones. Oh, why are you wasting it? Not gonna use the power.
Don't use the power.
You know what's weird? All those LJN games, you fight the villain throughout the game instead of at the end. Like Nightmare on Elm Street, you fight Freddy periodically. Friday the 13th, you fight Jason periodically. Jaws, you fight Jaws periodically. And it's the same as the end fight. It's not like, you know, at the end you fight the real fight. It's just always. Like, I guess they knew that no one was going to have the patience to get to the end, and they didn't want people returning the game because you at least got to see the villain that you paid to see. John said he was just thinking that last night. Yeah, I'd say jump kick is probably the best way to go in this room. These guys are annoying. They're ruined. They feel like this. We both relatively breezed through up to this room.
They're just irritating.
Yep. That was nice.
It's their reach. I just lost 2 lives.
I know. Incredible reach.
Should have done power here.
Yeah, not every LJ game, but all those past 3 that I just played. Oh. At least one is a lot more manageable. Well, Leo's standing in front, but Mike's doing good. Nice. Headbutting ahead. Nice. It's kind of the way to go. Let him stick with it. Yeah, you get over the
What did I
top.
just say? Every time you talk, something goes wrong.
Oh, you drop power, of course. Wait, let me read it. Don't hit the button. I will free it. Why'd you hit the button?
Because I want to get this, do this.
Yeah, but that's, you're ruining it.
We know what's gonna happen. We're gonna lose.
No, that's the point. Gotta read it. You never know, they could drop health. Ooh. Thank you, sir.
Oh well.
All right, I got it. I got it. I got it. I'm using a double dragon technique.
He was using the double kitten technique. Where he takes up this room of the kittens. There's hard games now.
No, not like that.
Well, the way games are made is different. So hard is different. Like Dark Souls is hard.
No, you know what it is? It's just that back then it was like, you didn't get to see the ends of games. There's no saves, you know? It was just like, you just didn't get to see the end. That was like, you got a game and like, your friend said that he beat it and you didn't believe him. It was too hard for people to beat. You know what game I remember everyone like couldn't beat the second level of growing up?
What?
The Lion King.
Yeah, no, I think I played that for 5 seconds. Nope.
Well, no, you could beat Pride Rock like super fast and easily, because it's like a children's game, and then after that, it's hard. Especially once you get to the third level. See, the second level's cryptic, the third level's hard. Thank God.
Get away from the beer. Now he's taking out the beer.
Are you serious? Nice, double health there.
What are you doing?
What? I don't want to jinx myself here, but I'm having a really good roll. I think I kind of just caught on to this game. You know when you just have that moment where you're like, I get it now, and that's it? Well, no, I have that. You usually just kind of get it right away. I'm a slow learner. I really am.
No, what happens is I get it, I go really far, and then you go, got it, and then you beat it, so I never get to beat anything. That's what happens. I'm Greg's research and development.
It's very true. That's a very accurate statement.
Deep in the testing labs, if I beat the Nintendo headquarters. Jumping and jumping and jumping and jumping.
Oh, shit. Oh, I forgot I'm in the room with the free life. Okay. Wow, I'm just getting to the screen now. Usually it's when you enter that room.
Yes.
Fancy walking. That was a really good run.
Notice what that music is when you go through there?
What?
It's like I don't know if it's a movie theme or a TV show or a classical piece.
Really?
I think it's a classical piece. It's very scary, like.
Good, I didn't use those by accident.
Thanks.
Alright.
When you finish a room, it plays it.
Ah, shit, there goes a whole life. Unreal.
Where we gotta jump, kick, just hit them before they use their tongue thing. No, you're still hitting them. Even when they turn. It counts.
What'd you say?
It counts when that happens.
What?
When you hit them. Like, I know it's not going, but when they turn to a different color, you are hitting them. Yeah, take your hand first.
Alright.
Jump.
Oh, I just took care of business. That was fast.
And now you have to go, now the boss is next. So you can finish this room in 30 seconds. Yep, just keep spin kicking it. No. Kick it! Trouble?
I'm having trouble doing the kick, yeah. I'm doing too quick, that's what it is.
Jump kick, and then do it.
Ah, there goes a life.
How did you do that?
They stab you. Come on. Son of a bitch.
You can't return video games, you can only sell them back. Developers do not have a... If they don't sell, they can be sent back at a marginal price.
Son of a bitch, look at this. Out of
Well, you were
nowhere.
king of this. Like, dude, oh, I died a million times.
What's going on here?
You're letting your guard down and like being, you just spin kick them.
I'm having trouble spin kicking.
If you can't finish the spin kick, jump out of the way. Because you're vulnerable then. You should always be jumping, like, that's why. You should always be jumping if you're going towards something. There's time and energy.
There's two up doors, huh? Well,
Or you can come in from above. Should probably get. Is that a turd in a bubble?
it looks like it. Oh, I'm dead.
How did that happen?
I had a great run. Oh, that's so fucking annoying.
It's because you're not listening to one of the cardinal rules of beat 'em ups.
What?
Jump when you move.
Yeah, but
Always jump when
but
you
I
move.
did fantastic up until that.
Yes, but if you remember that thing when you start not to be able to move around, you start doing that.
I should have won that though. That was bullshit. That was so stupid. Hold on, Avi just posted something wrong.
We're
Wait,
talking about video game companies and how they make money.
I got you.
Listen.
Doesn't sound familiar.
Oh, I'll figure it out later.
Oh wait,
It's in a lot of Halloween movies.
wait, I do know that. I know it. I know it. Oh, that's really annoying. That's also really powerful too, the headbutt. Oh wow, it's really driving me crazy, that music. Look, it's John. I feel like it's John Williams.
No, it's a classical piece.
Oh, I know what it is.
What?
It's Camille Saint-Saëns, which is funny because that's the same one that did Dance Macabre, and it's the aquarium.
That makes it creepier for some reason. Because I'm picturing an abandoned aquarium with dead fish. Like creepy, like at night going into an aquarium, like breaking into an aquarium.
It's funny though because that's the same composer that wrote the music for the music that I used for the teaser for Horrible.
I told you it's on fire.
I'm impressed.
Used all the time.
I know, but you heard that, and I wasn't hearing. It was played so differently that I didn't catch it at first. Fresh said, Neon Streetlight needs to expand. It's amazing there are only 8 of us in here right now. I can't even remember how I found I beat the Nintendo. Yeah, you know, that's sort of been my struggle is just, you know, like how do you...
My struggle in life.
No, my struggle with the show is just like everyone who watches it enjoys it, but it's just very hard to, you know, how do you introduce it to new people?
AV raids.
AV raids.
The AV raids. Which sounds really like a disease. AV raids?
Yeah, I mean,
I have AV raids.
If I post clips, like if there's a funny highlight or an impressive highlight or something, screwattack.com will post us, and a bunch of people found us through that, and I've got a lot of YouTube subscribers from that. But even that is just, you know, it's not that often.
It's a niche thing. That's why we will expand, we just have to, you know.
But it's just a matter of people knowing who you are. That's what it comes down to.
Oh, I thought she watches other shows and like goes, come to this show now!
No, I didn't think that. That's funny. I'm so mad at myself for not beating that last run. It was so stupid.
Damn it.
Hey, you guys are the fans. If you like the show, you want it to expand, you gotta tell people. It's the only way. Word of mouth. I'm not big on like shoving it down people's throats, and maybe I should be, but you never want to be that like annoying person where like people associate, oh, that's that like show where they spam all the time, you know? You don't want to be that guy. Get Funyuns! All right!
Crossfire!
That's what it looks like. Yeah, like there's a fine line between promoting and being a spamming, annoying person. I would get that right before you accidentally walk through the door. Yeah, I mean, I love you guys. Obviously, that's one thing. Like, if the show expands and gets big, that would be great. But at the same time, it is kind of nice being able to keep up with the chat.
Yeah.
However, I know I've said this, but I'll reiterate that the reason I even created Neon Streetlight is because I do plan on doing more with videos and everything besides this live show. So that media and everything, you know, brings in traffic to the website and everything, and then this show might get, this would be the live weekly show that might get more attention.
Damn it.
I trapped one of them. Just rapid fire punch.
No, they moved through you. You have to knock them off base.
It worked for me.
Because you had them in the corner already.
That's what I mean. Now rapid fire punch. Oof. Got them both in the corner. Crash, are you looking for the word intimate? Got this. We're not going to save David, but that's okay.
The Nathan Lane version.
And that theme actually sounds a lot like the beginning of Beauty and the Beast.
John Williams Steele.
Ben Williams didn't do that.
He does steal, but he didn't steal.
Every musician
No, he
steals.
steals. He sold something.
I don't know.
A movie composer stealing other movie scores. But
don't-
Elfman steals too. The Batman theme's from the Wolfman.
Yeah, exactly.
Because you can, if you make a main theme out of something that was a side thing, then you get away with it. Pretty much.
Absolutely. Don't go to that one there. Avi, I thought the same thing. You post the videos of the games and eventually people start feeding into the live show, but I haven't really seen that effect. But that's why I need to sort of do some more feature stuff, not just, posting the live show and highlights from the live show. I want to do some other stuff, and I'm going to very soon. I wasn't really getting that electronic stuff, was I?
No, I'm not paying attention to what you're saying.
No, I mean when I fought. I don't remember him getting all electronic. Well, take your time. Because it's David's freaking dead. That's nice. What are you doing there? Squeezing that brain titty or something.
Why am I not here?
You're not close enough. Oh no, he's changing forms. Shit ass.
I got the second form.
YouTube channel doesn't get a lot of traffic, no. It depends. If something gets shared somewhere else, like if Screw Attack posts something, it's 1,000 views. It's pretty much that's the standard number. Otherwise,
Oh my god!
it's like 20. Depends. The older videos eventually
Fuck, I'm not
accumulate.
beating
Yes, you are. Come on.
No, because it's...
Jump kick him and then spin kick him. As long as you're not getting hit, you're fine. Eventually you'll hit him.
Really?
Eventually.
A giant
Just one-
spider.
You need one lucky hit.
Jump instead of punch, you stupid... Ooh!
All right. Time to get up. Time to kill it.
It's gonna stress me out.
Stressing you out.
Totally getting stressed out.
Why is it stressing you
Because
out?
it's so simple.
And
And yet, it's so simple, and there's just parts that are just like, fuck you! I'm gonna dance around you for 10 minutes.
Oh, no, shit. Screw Attack is very popular, so. unnecessarily kicking. Mike's having a stress cigarette. I don't approve of smoking, but Mike does. Mike approves of smoking. He actually sells it to minors, but he does. I'm kidding about telling you that, but he does do it. I always thought it would be funny to say like you're just kidding about something that you can't take back though. Like, no, like you break someone's, like you pour water all over someone's like computer, and then you're like, just kidding. It's just like, what do you mean? You fucking broke.
Yes, it is.
I just lost a life because I'm being a jackass and making jokes. Last life I lose. Oh, they give me so much health too, and it's a total waste. Well, thank you, Avi. I appreciate that. Ah, I hate those slide kick things. I'm not having a bad run per se, but I'm not having a good one. It's like I sort of picked up the slack, but I lost the lane. See, that's the technique. It works perfectly.
Avi, I think when we start expanding and do other stuff, it'll help too.
I really do. I think that's gonna
We just
help
have to get our shit together and actually do it.
Well, I already have started. The ball is rolling on a lot of things, so.
Greg's got a lot of balls in his hands.
Got a lot of balls in my hands right now, guys.
That's just ball jokes are fine.
Gushers!
Crossfire!
Let's get this life out of the way.
Leo!
They're like, I'll get that life out of the way for you. I really hate the drop kick. I mean the slide kick. I like the drop kick because I did that.
Yes, that will happen. I just have to. It's fun. It's money for extra parts.
What?
My stream.
You are set up, Mike.
I need the camera. I have the money for the camera.
Mike, the camera's the cheapest component. Now that whole computer.
And I need to buy an interface. And set up a recorder. I have to set up the rest of it.
You have an interface.
But I can't take it out of the computer and move it to a different computer.
Why?
Because I'm not moving it every time I do stuff. I'd get a cheap one.
You can get like a cheap little thing for now, though. Oh, son of a bitch. I'm having a really bad run. This is not my run.
Yes, eventually I will be doing a stream, hopefully in the next month or two. Starting it. That will be like this show, but a little bit of a different format. More RPGs, more modern games, more different, yeah, stuff like that. It'll be shorter.
Mad at myself. I'm not having a good run. Oh, I forgot you can't jump. I'm so distracted.
You'd think big hands coming out of the ground would hurt you more than a skeleton punching you.
You would think. You know what they say about big demon hands? Big demon penis.
Big demon wallet. It'll be through the site and on Twitch. Set it up.
Son of a bitch, look at these guys are like rapid fire poking my eyeballs out. This is unreal. I still haven't figured out how to do his special.
Maybe it's like up down punch.
I'm trying like a bunch of different things right now. It sucks is you can't test moves out alone because he loses his power when you're alone. This is a bad run. I'm so unhappy with it. I mean, it's not impossible for me to win now, but damn, did the chances drop. No, now it's impossible.
Okay.
Which beer's mine? Thank you, sir.
Okay.
This level's taking so long. You know what I love about you guys? And I'm being honest, this isn't the beer talking, or maybe it is.
Drinks that beer guy.
I've had one beer. I'm in the tech. No, what I love about you guys is that we've been on the same level for way too long. Really, like
Yeah.
I'm embarrassed by it, and it's annoying. And they're here. You stick with us, you talk to us, you make it. Because like if I was playing this alone, I'd be so furious right now. I wouldn't be repeating it 6 times. I'd repeat it twice and then be like, fuck it.
Fuck it, I'm masturbating.
But with you guys, yeah, exactly. I mean, yeah, but with you guys here, it's just, you know, it's just fun. You guys are just fun to hang out with. Oh, you just got eaten.
I know he was a fat.
Crash is embarrassed for me. You know what? You're embarrassed for me. I take that back. I hate you guys. I hate everyone. There's a whole life gone. You know, it's so funny. When I was little, I always liked to beat a game, but my favorite thing was like if I could get like the whole house to watch as I beat a level, it was like putting on a show, and now I'm doing that. But like, as I remember Ninja Turtles 2 for NES. Leo, get down. Ninja Turtles 2 for NES, the arcade game. I remember I wanted to like, I knew I couldn't beat, I mean, bear in mind I was about 5 years old, but I could not beat the first level by myself. But in 2-player mode, if my dad played, I could beat it. And I remember there was like one night where I was like, okay, like everyone come watch. Me and Dad are gonna beat the first level of Ninja Turtles. And like if you weren't watching, I was really mad. Pay attention! We're gonna beat it. Don't you understand how important that is? It's hard. You know what's funny? How we haven't decided to maybe try a different route where we don't have to fight those assholes? But don't, anyway. Because now we're used to it, you know, now we'd just be out of practice trying to take a different route. Right?
Guess.
And you have one less life. Oh, I missed in the chat. Really? Yeah, JHMC just likes that you like the Winnipeg Jets. Crash, who are you addressing the music thing to?
We have music stuff on YouTube. It's just not. It's under our separate accounts. Using like our personal music.
Yeah, no, but me or you.
Probably you because I haven't really talked about it.
Yeah, my band's music is on YouTube. I've actually
I think you
been.
want to listen to it. I'm just joking.
I've.
Well, you're not in the band anymore. I don't have
no.
any. I don't have any talent.
But I'm on the recordings. Mike does play music. That's what Mike got his degree in. I actually have music that I'm in the middle of recording right now that I'll post soon. Just have to get it done. I have too many projects I'm working on. I'm like working on this show, the website, my music, and grad school. It's a lot to balance.
I'm not doing very good.
Oh my God, you're on your last life and you didn't even get to the extra life?
Yeah, we're gonna be not people. There's 6 worlds and this is the 5th.
This is the 4th,
Oh yeah, no, we're not.
right?
Yeah. We're well into the after party. We haven't.
We're gonna beat it.
That's what horror month is. It's horrible.
This is a game that you easily burn out in.
Oh yeah, I'm burnt out already.
Evie's making jokes that are so awful, I can't repeat them. The enemies are supposed to be some sort of monsters, right? Like they're just monsters. There's nothing special. It's totally doable, by the way, to beat this. You have to beat 4 more freaking guys and then the boss. That's
Yeah,
really
and
not
2 of them
hard.
are these guys.
But they're really not that hard. I don't know why we struggle with them. They're not actually that hard. Yeah, I guess just monsters in general, like evil demons from another world. If you just knock one of those suckers out, you're in good shape. Maybe this is the room you should really transform in. Try it, see if it's better.
If no one else knew, John in the chat room is also a musician, but he's also a dick.
John was in Mike's band, or Mike was in John's band, probably is a better
No,
way
we
to
were
say
in
it.
our. John is still a member. I would urge you guys to check them out if you like progressive metal. I'll tell you the name after
Avy said, this is the most true thing that's been said all night. Avy said, the AI behavior is so random and obnoxious it seems difficult to put them in a stable pattern to keep you from taking unnecessary damage. Plus the fact that they are so fast, have stupid reach, and hit like a truck.
Sorry, my mic was off. I must have hit it by the leg. Oh, I went in the wrong door.
Oh, just terrific. Well, maybe you'll get a power up in here that you need. Leo got embarrassed when I put him on the camera. Now he's not interfering anymore. Every day.
Look, my cat is peeing.
I posted a picture of Leo on Facebook today for the first time since like July. I'm serious.
Just for a while,
When he was a kitten. Because that was funny. No, he's just a cat.
Am I out again?
Oh, your
dead.
battery's dead.
I'm still on.
I'm just getting you to the next room. Your time's up. You got almost no health. Yeah, that's very true. There's no indication of what attack they're using before they use it, so it's difficult to predict and evade oncoming attacks. So true. Couldn't agree more. I mean, I could try to agree more, but it would be
Yay.
difficult.
My mic's on.
Nice. And I don't mean that because you're making a bad joke.
Yeah, if no one noticed that from the first half of I Beat the Nintendo last year, but whenever I made a bad joke, Greg would say, nice. I didn't notice that until the show.
I didn't do it on purpose. You just noticed the pattern.
Yes. And it must have been going on for years.
Yeah, whenever Mike makes a bad joke, my knee-jerk reaction is nice. Because that's like I'm complimenting you, but I'm not laughing.
Yeah, you're like, yeah.
I'm also not fake laughing. Unnecessary. Nice. These guys have infinite health. I think that, you know what I think is the problem with this game? The enemies all have Game Genie. Right? That's what it is. That's what it comes down to. Retry? Oh, you're damn right I'm retrying. Not only retrying, I'm doing, as Yoda would like. Redo. There is no retry. I feel very
Beat or beat
determined.
not.
I feel very determined this round.
When he does a spin kick, it looks like when Family Guy tries to animate something.
I wish you could do like a double tap that make you run across the room. In a time-sensitive game, that would be probably useful.
Yeah, probably.
Probably.
We'll never know, will we? Ugh. Sorry, guys.
You won't do the freaking kick anymore.
Wax on, wax off thing this time.
There it is.
Nice. Just so everyone knows I'm saying this so that I held accountable, everyone knows I'm going to do this. So Greg can never say that I won't do this.
What?
At Greg's wedding,
Oh god.
after he makes a toast, like the toast at the, like for the rehearsal dinner or whatever, it's going to be like, and I love her and I'm so glad we're getting married. And nice. That's what's going to happen. At the wedding, I do. Nice. And I will be kicked out of the wedding, but it'll be really, really funny.
Nice.
You'll start dying. You will start dying. You know you will if I do that.
Dun, dun, dun.
That's gonna be the best day of my life.
Oh, I didn't kill him.
Punch crab dog. You know, like cat dog, but crab dog.
I don't need that.
Is Leo gonna be your ring bearer?
He is.
He just walks under the chairs. No, you just grab a string, you drag it in front of him down the aisle.
The phone just vibrated.
Vibrato. Oh, this is my mic went out. I didn't get to tell you about it. If you do want to check, if you do like metal or progressive stuff,
Yeah!
John's band is in his name. So you
true.
guys can go check it out.
That's
they have a
true, it's
website.
there.
They have a brand new album out. It's gonna drop. Featuring performances from Wyclef Jean and Lil Wayne. And the Isley Brothers. And my mom.
Ah. Oh, look at that! I just got demolished. As Leo crossed the screen and I got demolished in that second. After kicking the game's ass all this time. Leo, please. Why are you doing this to me? Thank you. You just totally broke my stride.
Leah, please.
I like how the ghost is like, I'll be taking this shit.
Oh shit, free cinder block! It makes its little skull nest of cinder blocks and bats. Move and jump, move and jump. Always move and jump.
Well, it's these assholes with their stupid...
Yeah, but if you were jumping, you wouldn't hit you.
That's true. You're absolutely right.
I'm gonna pull here. Who wants a new Twisted Metal, like a real Twisted Metal game to come out? Like next gen. There hasn't been a next gen Twisted Metal.
There hasn't been one on the PS3?
No.
Are you sure?
There was a Vita one. Like a portable one. Pretty sure. Am I right, guy? Which one was on PS3? Okay, a good one. Because black was good. I remember playing that at my friend's house and it opened with Paint It Black by the Rolling Stones. That was a great game.
Did it really?
Yeah, it started with ding, ding, ding. Yeah, that's the whole thing. Awesome. It was all over the game. And every character had like a long, lengthy story that had creepy endings and crap. It was perfect. See, here's the difference. Like, okay, so you know how like there's Fast and the Furious and there's Fast and Furious? Twisted Metal can't do that because the first game was called Twisted Metal, not like the Twisted Metal.
Yeah.
So they can't name another game Twisted Metal. Like, that's stupid.
It's true.
No wonder I forgot it existed. Maybe because it was also trash.
Stupid hands. Oh, I knew that was gonna happen. I was like, this is risky fighting him when I have a guy sneak it up on me.
They're like movie bad guys. They wait till you finish doing your move and then you do.
Oh, not that time.
The only problem with the Twisted Metal games is like, yeah, they're good, but the graphics are so bad that now I can't play them. Because I'm like, ew.
I can't
don't wanna
believe
play
this room.
game.
I can't believe this room. Now I have one life to beat the rest of the game. I mean, rest of the level. You really cannot.
All right, I'm gonna give it one more try for this, and you're gonna give it one more try for this. And then play it next.
I can't believe this one level just totally screwed the whole night up. It got that hard.
Yeah, it did.
I don't care about David. I just want to kill the evil one. David's fucked. He's got no chance.
John, what was everyone's Twisted Metal character? Because everyone had their one they liked to use. Was it like Minion, John, or something? I feel like your character's Minion. Thumper. Thumper? The Jeep? Was Thumper the Jeep? See, I was Spectre. I was the sports car. Or Outlaw. Spectre Outlaw.
Oh, he just poked me with his pokey penis. You see that?
Oh wait, Thumper was the big, it was the cow.
You see those pointy penises?
Yes, yes, I see. They're shoving their dicks in your face.
I don't even know why I'm trying right now. Waste of time.
What was the Hearse character? Was it Undertaker? Sweet Tooth was too slow.
Your turn.
Sweet Tooth was always too slow. I always used Spectre and Outlaw because they were the fastest and I could spin around with.
You want to see my impression of Phantom of the Opera? That's him.
What would Twister drive? Mr. Grimm is the motorcycle.
The original Phantom.
We're talking about Twister. No, Mr. Grimm was good in black. In black, he was a race car, wasn't he? Because Spectre's a sports car.
I like how Danielle
Outlaws.
knows all about Twisted Metal.
What?
I like how Danielle knows about
Yeah.
Twisted Metal.
Yeah, no, Grasshopper was like a doom buggy. And there was Spectre, Thumper, Outlaw, Axel, Mr. Grimm, Sweet Tooth.
I'll read the chat. You concentrate
Grasshopper.
on fighting these assholes. Daniela, you're very good at video games.
Yeah, Shadow.
Daniela thinks she's not good at video games. For certain, like, I'm not a video game person, but she watches I beat the Nintendo every week, and she tries to do speed runs of Super Mario, which she's good at. She beats it in under 10 minutes every time. But she's like, I was actually kind of good at Twisted Metal. Oh, really? You beat Mario in under 10 minutes? What do you mean you were actually kind of good?
Because you different kind of games.
No, but she's saying that she's like not a game person.
Like,
She
I'm good at
is.
racing games. I'm terrible at Call of Duty.
Danielle, you're good at video games. I've seen you know what you're doing. You couldn't beat Mario in front of me, but from what I've heard. She's got to come on the show and do her speed run with Mario.
Oh no, I got the mushroom. Oh no, no. Sorry.
No, she's going to be like, I'm going to kill these ducks.
Sorry, I'm reading the chat.
I said I'll read the chat.
Wasn't Calypso in a car? Was he? Did he drive Minion?
Nice kicking.
Kick it. You just not gonna
The only Twisted Metal game I ever played was the PSP version. Isn't that crazy?
do Twisted Metal Black? Twisted Metal. Because they had Twisted Metal Black on PSP when it came out. They ported it over with different levels.
Might have been that.
Yeah, but I think he drove Minion when you unlocked him. That was his car. Because he's supposedly, in black, they say that he's Sweet Tooth's father. They changed the, like, they made actual stories up for black. Like, Spectre, the girl driver is like mentally ill. Like, it was weird. I think Shadow's like mentally ill. The Shadow guy killed a bunch of people. He's like a spirit. And Axel was bound to the wheels of a great car by his father, like a punishment. Like he's fused to the wheels. He's not like holding on like him too. It's creepy, man.
Maybe we should do that game.
Twisted Metal Black?
I'm kidding.
We should do that game. It's awesome.
Maybe we should do that game.
That game is awesome. One of my favorite games.
You know a game I was like super addicted to for a while? Crazy Taxi. Fucking loved it. I don't care if they played The Offspring every damn time.
Every time. No matter what happened, you got the awesome. Oh no, why'd I do that?
It's okay, you're gonna get a lot of those back. This actually might be a smart technique. You know what? That cinder block doesn't help much. Let the freaking ghost take it. What's happened to this guy? Okay, this is where I got demolished randomly.
He's like, get away from me, get away from me, get away from me. Did you have a Dreamcast?
I didn't.
How'd you play Crazy Taxi?
Came out for PS2.
Oh yeah, afterwards.
Yeah. And it was in the arcade. But I played the PS2 version all the time. I knew that whole
You know what was
friggin' city
you know what was-
backwards and
you know what
forwards.
was really fun on arcade?
What?
Star Wars Pod Racing.
Was it?
Yeah, you didn't steer. You had 2 thrusters, and you would pull the thruster back to turn.
That's awesome.
And I got really good at it.
Don't you wish you could drive that way?
No,
Why?
because that would be really disorienting.
That's only at first.
It wouldn't work with that. It would only work if you were being dragged by engines.
I guess, yeah.
When they weren't like linked by a metal pole.
Jay-Z found nice. Jay-Z found a pattern that there's a tell before the slide attack. I think I did see something too. What is it though? What a time saver when you zigzag walk this room.
Fancy walk? Fancy
Yeah. Fancy walking. Yeah, look, you're getting all your power right back. This is an annoying room because it's so tight. Like there's no edge of the screen. And there's always 3
Whoa.
freaking guys with huge range in it. Yeah, it's a nightmare. It stands still and opens its mouth twice. Yeah, is there a tell for when these guys are gonna poke you in the face though? What about when those other guys are gonna rape you with their big dog penises? Nice. They pull back and a second later they thrust. They're such teasers. Not a bad idea, Mike. Nice.
I was just out of range.
That was perfect.
And you hit once the whole time.
All right.
Ah, damn it! I picked it up at the end.
Ooh.
There's one here. Good, stay in line. Oh, just puke? I didn't see him puke last time.
Yeah, they puke.
Jump, jump, jump. If you stay on the ground too much without actually touching them, you're definitely gonna get hit.
Oh yeah, definitely. That was beautiful.
We're still both there?
Yeah, they were. They were in total perfect sync. But yeah, one of them's gonna die soon. There you go. They're actually both gonna die soon. Well, now one of them did. Okay, straight up. And the boss. Kick his ass. Gushers.
Looks like he's peeing. He's like, I did it!
I'm finished!
Get up.
Don't worry about the time. Just kick his ass.
No, I don't want.
Annoying.
I want to do it now. I'm here. Damn it.
Yeah, but while you're a monster, it's not as big a deal to get hit, so this is gonna be your risk time. Power's up.
Wow, now I get hit.
Yeah, it's okay. Nice.
Fuck.
Pretty good pace. Good changing? It's changing. Just keep charging.
Damn it, it
He's got
stopped.
a good block technique.
No, he just waited at the peripheral and didn't come in. I gotta nail it every time. You have to hit him 3 times before he knocks back.
Yeah. Nice.
Fuck, I tried to move and jump at him.
Yeah!
Wait.
No, he's dead.
Wait.
He's dead! We're going.
To the next level that isn't the last level.
Almost though.
We got a whole 2
Look
more
at
bosses.
Crash's. I don't know if you were reading.
Oh my god.
Hold on, David. I failed you.
I know if you were alive, you'd be freaked out by my mask anyways, and never mind.
Hurry, fool! The evil one is attempting to free the Darkstone.
That vagina monster. Fuck you.
Rick, up.
It's just this. But he's a mascot, so you can't see his face.
The Darkstone.
Maybe there's gotta be like 5 levels.
No, because there's 2 parts to each story thing. Right? It was like the girl, and then the rage, and then David part 2, and now it's the Darkstone, and then Darkstone part 2.
Bullshit. It's just gotta be. You know for sure that it's 6 levels, or you just assume?
I feel like I read that somewhere, but I don't know for sure.
Get out of my way, bitch.
Crash says, Mike, I believe you have beaten all 4 bosses so far. I believe he's right.
Won't beat the final boss. Greg will do that.
Ooh, the Darkstone. I will rule.
I rule.
I rule.
I have kick-ass LA Light sneakers.
LA gear.
My shoes light up and are Velcro.
Those were the coolest shits in the world.
I have a Nash skateboard. I had a pink one. A neon pink Nash skateboard. With the saw blade logo on it.
Really?
Damn it!
Wow, they give you 10 minutes to beat this level? That's annoying. You gotta be You gotta be fucking me.
There we go.
No, like, you have like, you don't have like a lot of good sensation in your penis,
Yeah.
and then like, you
No,
just
no,
feel
you know
the
what it
bed
sounds like?
wait, you feel
You
the
gotta,
bed springing.
You gotta be fucking me sounds like in Danny McBride's next movie, something weird's gonna happen. You're like, you gotta be fucking me. That's what's gonna happen.
No, you just feel the bed bouncing. In the
By
middle
the
of
way,
night.
I don't know if, has anyone seen any Eastbound and Down, the new season?
No.
All I know is I saw one scene where he does something like on TV and they're leaving and like, was it Mikey? What's his friend's name? Stevie is with him, it was him and his wife, and he's like, he's screaming and he's asking his wife about her vagina. And he's like, whoa, man. Whoa, stop talking about my wife's private parts. He's like, I'm sorry, I'm just so excited. I need to get all this excitement out. And he just punches the car window next to him. And he's like, and he's like bleeding. And he's screaming, running around. And
He's
like,
one of the greatest characters on TV.
and he's running up to the guy's character. And he's like, don't get the blood on my shirt. Get off of me. He's just jumping on a car. He's just in pain. It's funny.
Whoa,
it's so
look at
funny.
this. It looks
That
like-
yellow one is not going to take you to the boss. You have to go up and around to hit that one. That's what you have to do. Because it's too easy.
Well, you can't go up here, right?
Yes, you can.
Can you?
Go. No. How do you unlock? Those are doors. How do you unlock those? No.
No, it's probably a one-way door.
Oh, okay.
I rule.
I still rule.
I'm so good at this
Jump.
game.
What are you doing?
That was an accident, total accident. I forgot what the controls were for 1 second.
You know what all these guys look like? Guillermo del Toro monsters.
Yeah.
Let's ask him. If we ever meet him, like, did you play Splatterhouse 3? Because that's what all your monsters look like.
Oh, you just nipped
Looks
me
like
in
I'll
the
be
butt.
playing this level. Notice how I got excited now that we beat that level. Like, all right, let's go.
I know, it's all it takes. You need that little incentive. Little motivation. Oh, son of a ass. All right, new technique. Ready?
Don't die.
Ready?
You're not good enough at it to keep me going.
Yes, I am. I've been hustling.
Yeah.
Watch, ready? Told you. So
Told
good.
you, I'm hustling.
So good. I'm still hustling. I haven't cashed in.
I'm gonna wait a couple days. The game's over. You already lost the money.
Those bites are nasty. It sucks. I feel like I have this one piece of hair that just doesn't want to go with the rest of the flock.
Really?
The school of fish.
I want to say you gotta be fucking me, but I know it's just
You gotta be fucking me.
gotta be fucking.
No, I'm telling you, it's just like you wake up in the middle of the night in the bed shaking and you're like, what's going on?
Tonight you're fucking me.
You gotta be fucking me, right?
That's the fact that there's a song that's the lyrics are "Tonight I'm fucking you" is just hilarious to me. That got through.
That's the song?
It's Enrique Iglesias.
Tonight I'm fucking you?
No, but like the song is like "Tonight I'm loving you," but you know the original version is "Tonight I'm fucking you." You know
Oh,
that's
yeah.
gotta be the original version.
There's so many songs that are like that, and that's like when I accidentally put on the music for the store, I put the Christina Aguilera song on, All I Want to Do Is Love Your Body, but I somehow found the explicit version by accident, and so in front of a bunch of families and children,
All I wanna
you
do is
hear
fuck your
All I
body."
Want to Do Is Fuck Your Body. For like 8 months. That came out for about 8 months. I didn't catch it until the end. All of a sudden, like, I'm looking around and I'm seeing all these people shopping and I hear, all I wanna do is fuck your body. And I'm like, and I'm looking around and people are like, how much are the bananas? I'm like,
All you see is penises around you for that.
yeah, exactly. Wow, you have that kick fucking down.
Really, dude? You're gonna be just out of the way enough to me?
Now you could throw.
Tonight I'm kicking you. Oh, and health.
Nice. Health, yeah.
Health, yeah.
That would be a great t-shirt.
It sounds like health, yeah. Health, yeah. Oh, you can't see the map.
No.
That's such a weird thing.
That you
Like-
can see the map on those enemies? It is. It's actually a pointless thing. Because you
Yeah,
can't
it
leave the
doesn't-
room anyway.
Yeah. Nope.
Nice. You know, if it wouldn't be hard if they didn't have crazy range and power. That's the problem. That range. It's incredible. Have any of you guys played the other installments of this series, the first 2 Splatterhouse games? Or the arcade versions? I played Splatterhouse. I played a little bit of the first 2 games to try and get footage for the teaser trailer for Horror Month, but what's weird about them is you could only go left and right. There's no up and down. Isn't that weird? And it doesn't have this like real story element to it. That triangle left. Can't.
It's from the other side.
That's
Maybe it is the one.
Yeah. Could be.
We're gonna try it. Gonna put our face in it. I'm gonna do that.
I don't know.
Oh, the slip is sliding.
He was a slipping and a sliding, poking with his penis.
Pumping and a thumping.
Ooh.
Herpes
monster.
gonorrhea.
He got herpes gonorrhea.
Herpes on his face, yeah. Bitched.
when this whole horror month is over, I definitely want to finally have Disney
What?
night left.
Disney night.
Disney night.
That mean?
Not on a Wednesday. Whoa, you still can't go that way. That's ass shit. Wait, pause.
No, you have to go up and left.
Wow.
We'll find out how you
Yeah,
do
I
that.
promised Lauren that we'd do a Disney game and she'll be on. With the
No, it's
stone,
with the stone I will rule.
I don't rule, but
With the stone.
the stone, I'm gonna rule. I rule. Wow, this is a weird room. There's no doors that I can. Oh wait, the doors appear. Forgot about that. These are the same two assholes with the penises, huh? In the last level. See, the thing that sucks about the kick though is that since it does last so long, it's hard to back them because they get up faster than your recharge. You know what I mean? Have you run into that problem too?
Yes. But that's why every once in a while you just stop and punch them.
Exactly. Just to knock them down again. Do a jump kick and then reset the cycle. It's the best way to do it. For some reason I have trouble just doing the move. I understand what the technique is. For some reason it's inconsistent my getting it. Like when I really want to do that move, it just doesn't happen. Nice. Jesus. You can pick that health up, you can use it.
I was waiting until it was all done.
Mm-hmm. What the hell is that thing?
Block from the center block.
But is it strong?
I just got myself in a bad place.
You did. I hate when they attack you just at the end of the kick. Mike, you've gotten good at this game. Pick it up and march into that next room and chuck it at someone's fucking face. Oh, your favorite buddies. No one answered me. Have you guys ever played the earlier Splatterhouse games, like Splatterhouse 1 and 2, or the arcade version? They are very different. To me, not as entertaining. So I picked this one. Skip the first one. We could do like next year, we could do the prequel. Watch him gonna do that to you. But you got health. I would get that health. You're gonna die. They were just on Genesis as far as home consoles. But the first one was in the arcade.
If you hit the power up button when you have them, you grab them.
No, that's just walking into them. Oh, you mean that move where you squeeze them? Gotcha.
And 2 power ups.
So you gotta go to the right, I believe. Yep. You know what's funny? I played this game a couple of times, not knowing that there was a map. Made it harder. The power. Give it to me.
This is an extra life room.
Well, it's useful. But it all depends on where it takes you to after, you know? How worth it is. That makes a huge difference now that you have an extra life.
Lucky there.
You did. You could have attacked. Oh, beautiful. Okay.
Oh, fucked it up. Ooh, jump. Here's where we jump.
It's true. They never could attack you while you're in the air, huh?
No,
one
they
has.
can.
They haven't an air
Certain
attack?
enemies can do it.
I haven't seen it. You know, they had incredible HP, don't they?
Yep.
I'll get that health now. Alright, check out the map. Where the hell are you? There's another room to teleport to.
I'm gonna do it. I don't know. That's the only way I can do it. Fucking kidding me. Oh, now it's H.R. Geiger's nightmare. I gotta get life.
Yeah. Jay-Z ever played the newest one on PS3. I think you said she's noticed that you've gotten a lot better at games in general since you started doing the show. Of course, practice makes perfect, guys.
Ooh, that was lucky.
That was very lucky.
Ah! Fuck. Alright, after this try.
Yeah. I have a feeling we're not beating it tonight, but
No.
we're...
Sabo!
Say bad?
Hey, Sabo.
Was that an O or a D?
T-S-A-E-B-O.
I thought it was BD. Like, is that bad?
Is that bad?
Is that bad?
Is that bad? Hello?
Alright, I'm doing a safe run.
Well, it's because I never played any of these games when I was a kid. I didn't have systems until I was 11 or 12 years old. And then, even then, like, I barely actually played a game. Like, I never had any, I'm a lazy person. I was like, whatever. Wasn't until later I started playing RPGs where
RPGs, those are the ones where you have flight simulator RPGs.
Yeah. Level up your plane! You're now Boeing 747. You start off as Gulfstream and you end up as an Airbus. But once I started playing
plane!
no propeller! Faster fuel injection. Once I started playing RPGs, I got more patient, I guess. Plus, I always play alone. I didn't have friends who play video games until I met my nerdy friends. And even then, it was like, we're gonna play Smash Brothers and RPGs and stuff. So this gave me a reason to play with someone so I can deal with it.
Ooh. Minute.
I did pretty good during Zombies Ate My Neighbors. It wasn't like I was bad.
No, you weren't bad. You've just gotten better.
Has Avi been watching that long?
Avi was one of the first. Yeah, from I think literally the first show.
Huh. I look a lot different than I did in the first show. I was
Yeah.
female. Had
That's
a different
true.
name. I split into two people at one point and I killed them.
Come on, do the fucking kick. It's so inconsistent for me. Well, I only lost one life that time. Could be worse. See, taking a direct route here is a very long route. But it's just as long to go through the teleporting, except you get a life out of it, you know?
Yeah. We don't know where that other teleport goes. We never got to it. Oh my god, I'm an idiot.
What?
Wait, can you do that? Because you end up in the top right corner. If you go left, is it just there? Or do you have to go down?
I don't know. That's what I was wondering. I was hoping you'd beat that room so we'd have the answer to that at least for this run. Gotta go up no matter what. That's it. I like what Avi just said is very true. That's exactly what it was in the beginning. It was I would just have someone read the chat. I was running it off of a laptop, so I could not read the chat or anything like that. So I would have someone read the chat for me while I beat games. That was like I beat the Nintendo, you know. That's quite a different format.
Yeah. Well, what happened was I was on the show, and you liked what we were doing when I was on the show, where it was more joking around and actually playing the game.
Yeah.
So when Jacqueline didn't want to do it anymore, be on the camera, he asked me.
Yep.
So I started on the show. Because God forbid, he doesn't have any other friends who would watch it all the time.
Megan would have killed for that position.
She's tried.
I'm just punching. I'm not kicking anymore. This is gonna be a punch fest. The kick is not working for me.
Kicking wings. Kick it. What show? What is it? SNL? Oh no, I've seen it before, but it was the Jason Sudeikis football coach teaches soccer that I showed you. Kick it.
Yes.
If anyone's never seen it, there was a commercial for English Premier League being on American TV, and they had Jason Sudeikis play a football coach from America becoming the coach of a soccer team, and it's hilarious because he doesn't know when anything's going on. But there's a scene where he's looking and he's like, kick it! And I can't help but not laugh. I mean, I can't help but laugh every time.
Oh, that was so funny. I couldn't help but to not laugh. Jay is right. I would get so mad when they would be reading the chat while I was losing, and I was like trying to concentrate, and they're like, so-and-so said that it's funny, that I'm like, shut up. This is frustrating.
Jazer said then he would get mad, and when he died, he'd tell him to shut up.
Yeah, that's what I said. Jay's right.
I know, I'm
Oh.
being a dick.
That's funny.
Changing it up.
Oh, good. I'm getting my ass slitted.
Ass slitted.
Yeah.
That doesn't sound the way you think it sounds.
I know what it sounds like.
It's like, oh no, I'm getting stuff crammed in my ass. Did anyone see the Liberace TV movie?
No. What was
Michael
it called?
Behind the Candelabra?
Oh, yeah.
Michael Douglas as Liberace is one of the creepiest things I've ever seen.
That's
in
who
my
played
life.
him?
Yes. And that's the voice he uses. It's so creepy. Oh, by the way, there's also another costume that you could do that only a black guy can do it, because otherwise you're in blackface.
Perfect.
And
What
that's
is it
bad.
then?
What?
Perfect for me. What is
Because
it?
Scott Bakula is in the movie, and we called him Scott Blackula, and it's just be black, put fangs in, and dress like Scott Bakula from Quantum Leap.
Step one. Be
So you
back.
just
Yeah, look,
got-
see? Is that bad?
Oh. So you be Scott Blackula, which is hilarious.
Perfect.
Matt Damon!
I was just thinking that. Matt Damon.
I've told you part where a mutual, well, not a mutual friend, but a person we mutually know, went to a filming of a TV show, and Matt Damon was the host. And when the crowd stopped cheering, he went, "Matt Damon!" It was on TV. Really stab me in the back, you dirty
This is so
slime ball.
annoying.
What if all these monsters are female monsters? And you're fighting with female. That would be terrible. Women don't deserve that.
I don't like that.
I think it's really misogynist.
I don't like what you're saying.
All right, we know you rule.
I rule. Imagine if it said the Doyle rules every time.
O'Doyle rule.
The Doyle rules.
Is that from Bill and Ted? What movie's Bill Doyle?
You're closer to Bill. Billy Madison.
Oh, is it? I always forget because it's.
Doyle rules.
You're right. Okay. For some reason I feel like it's. You know why? Because San Dimas High School football rules is another catchphrase. It's from that.
How do you consistently do that kick? Amazement. I must be doing something slightly wrong. Like, not doing something slightly wrong, but like think it's slightly different from what the actual move needs. And I think I'm doing it right and it's wrong, but sometimes it just works out of luck. And I'm like, I got it. And you know, this wouldn't be so bad if it wasn't for the fact that these guys take forever to kill.
Forever.
Forever.
Forever. My favorite line of the movie is not a line anyone likes. It's when the treehouse explodes with the vacuum cleaners and the two brothers come out and he goes, I think we may have been going about this the wrong way. It's like so like precise and then they build the.
I blame myself.
I blame myself. He has a little bit of a lisp. Oh, come on.
That's when the vacuum blows up on him, right?
Yeah, yeah. He's covered in dust because they tried to use the Connect set, like the you know what I mean?
Yeah.
To suck the ball up, which is genius. Like these kids should have been engineers.
Yeah.
I think.
Seriously.
Does he say he becomes an engineer?
I don't even remember if any of them become engineers. They invent mini malls.
Yeah, but that's like the thing. Like they're engineers. Like they know how to build stuff. And stuff.
Yeah.
The key is if someone's behind you, you turn around and throw the guy you're punching at them.
Oh yeah, I know. I just don't utilize.
Just like that. But they always jump. I'm getting.
They just gang up so much. It's not fair. 3-1. You'd think this would be a 2-player game. Could you imagine this game on hard? And
Oh, God.
And trying to do it in the time limit?
Oh God.
Oh god.
Oh God.
Oh god.
Ooh, different.
What?
But better, Sandlot and Mighty Ducks. Two different stories. One's a coming age, one's
This is
an
Mighty
over...
Ducks 2.
No, Mighty Ducks. Wait, Mighty Ducks 1 is great. All of them are great.
Yeah, seriously.
Even the college years one's good. No, it's terrible. I'm
it's
joking.
not.
If Banks is mostly in it, most of it is not good. I think I have one of the best ideas for a new Mighty Ducks movie.
What is it?
It's the same movie, but I'm not gonna explain it.
Oh.
It's just basically you make it a
Why'd you
little
rub it
bit
up
less like, oh, the lawyer has to beat the hockey team, but he doesn't want to. Well, you know, you change a couple things. You make it a little bit more violent.
Violent?
Yeah, but you juxtapose that with more friendship and camaraderie between the team. Yeah, I listen,
Genius.
man. I listen to Queen a lot, and We Are the Champions comes on. And what do you think of when you hear We Are the Champions? You think of fucking Mighty
Mighty
Ducks.
Ducks, I know.
So you think about it. And I would take characters from the other movies and add them into the first, like the regular movie. Like take the figure skating
So would you
Asian
wanna
from
do,
D2.
like, a reboot?
Almost, but more like a homage to all of them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like you'd add characters in from the Mighty Ducks 2 to the first one. Like the figure skating Asian kid.
Yes.
Make it diverse. Not all white kids and 2 black kids who happen to be brothers. That's not a clue. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Kenan Thompson could be the guy cleaning skates. No, you make Emilio Estevez the guy cleaning skates.
Yeah, that would be the homage to the original.
You don't reveal him till halfway through. And it's not Duckworth.
But they still put him on the cover of the movie. He's in it for like 3 seconds.
Yeah.
That's what they did in the third one.
Yeah, it's like, because he's a lawyer again.
Yeah.
And they like call him back to like plead their case.
Yep.
I still think one of the best opening sequences of the movie is the opening of D2.
What?
Where they're rollerblading through the mall, like
That
they
is
pick
great.
everybody up. I'm like, I remember seeing that and being like, this is the greatest thing. I want to do this.
No, the problem, you know what the problem with those movies are? You see that and then you think, when I'm that age, that's what I'm doing.
Nope.
Never
Did
happens.
you get arrested?
You're like, I can't wait to grow up because that's what I'm doing.
I'm a Toys R Us kid.
You want to try going up?
Yeah, fuck it. We're not gonna be playing this much longer.
Say one more try each and then we're done.
Now it's Ghosts and Goblins.
Yeah, look at the scenery.
I went to a cemetery yesterday and there was one point where it just looked like Ghosts and Goblins. Like the mausoleums were lined up on a hill.
I went to a seminar and I saw the same thing.
No, but I do get teary-eyed if you play We Are the Champions and just play footage of the Flying V. I will get like,
You know what? I was watching the Mighty Ducks a few years ago and I totally teared up when like Charlie scored and I was like, yeah, stupid for crying, but it's so nice.
it's your childhood.
It's true.
And you wanted to be those kids.
I was like, oh, I'm getting choked up. He scored. Oh.
And now it's like he scored, and now Gordon's gonna score with his mom. Take that element out because it had nothing to do with the rest of the story and didn't even go anywhere. Didn't go anywhere. He wasn't with his mom later on.
In the second one, she's out of the picture, which is really strange, right?
And Charlie still likes him. It's
Yeah.
not like you fucked my mom and stopped calling her. What's birthday? Whatever happened to your mother? Oh, I fucked her in the ass. Stop calling her.
Yeah, what happened? What's the deal with that? What happened there?
Yeah. Oh, Charlie, listen. Sometimes people don't get along, and then you hear the mom like, and sometimes guys cheat on you with a black stripper.
But then in the second one, it's,
He's hitting the teacher, and he's like helping him. He's like, dude, you're my mom's boyfriend. Why are you helping him get the
no,
teacher?
the second one in the second one he dates the
teacher.
Iceland girl.
No, but he ends up with the teacher.
Does he end up with her?
I think so.
I like that
Whoa.
you're beating these guys' asses with a freaking candy cane.
Candy, it's bad for your teeth.
I'm gonna hit you in the teeth with it, give you cavities. You'll die in a year.
See, Stand By Me is too serious.
Avery just
For-
said
for
that
the
the
kid-
bloody pipe looks like a candy cane.
Yeah.
We're ahead
Like,
of
think
you.
about it. Like D2, but Mighty Ducks and Sandlot appeal to every age between 5 and 13 or 14. Because you're 13, 14, you're like, I want to do that. I can do that. I'm old enough to be in PB hockey. You're 5, you're like, I'm going to be that when I grow up. Stand By Me is...
Whoa, what the shit? Wait, pause it. You know it's in the room to the right. It is going to be a room that you haven't beaten yet. Do you know it?
I
Tried-
beat it.
Yeah, I know, but you got there though, but you didn't beat it.
That was creepy.
Yeah, beat his ass with the candy cane though this time and you'll win. These guys are easy if you have a stick.
You have a bloody candy.
They take forever, but they're easy. Yeah, just stand over them. No, don't wildly swing.
Shit.
That's it. My advice.
He's like, the head's like, take that.
It's like, oh, is he dead? Oh, I'm just gonna take this thing.
Yeah,
out
no,
of here.
Stand By Me is like, it was like that was the generation before us is coming of age thing, kind of. I've never even seen that movie all the way through. All I remember is the leech scene and going, I don't want leeches on my penis.
Oh yeah, that's right. Oh, I'm already getting
I didn't go on
stabbed.
a fucking adventure, right?
What would this say?
I played Pee-wee sports and I hung out in a treehouse. I didn't go on train tracks to see a dead body. Okay?
Oh, come on.
You know what Stand By Me was? It was a movie on which all those young kid actors could get jobs later because they worked with Steven Spielberg. The only one who didn't, actually none of them at this point have done anything big. But Will Wheaton went on to Star Trek and
Well, what's his
Corey
name?
Feldman did a bunch of stuff in the 80s.
River Phoenix.
We died.
But he was huge. He was becoming a very big star when he died.
No, that's Lost Boys. Is that Goonies? I think is more like I would watch more than Stand By Me because it's got Samwise.
Can't do this kick.
Yes, he played the young Indiana Jones in Last Crusade.
Hit him.
River Phoenix.
Oh, that's right.
Because he played Harrison Ford's son in a movie right before that, so they were like, well, he kind of looks like he could do it.
What movie?
Yeah, I don't know what the name of the movie was.
Ever seen the movie Dogfight? The River Phoenix? It's a good movie. Kind of like a cute love story, though.
You ever see, what's the movie? It's a Harrison Ford movie. Shit. I forgot. Basically, he's like a rich asshole who gets mugged and shot in the head.
Indiana Jones.
And he comes out, he gets in a coma and he comes out and he's like a child. He has to relearn everything.
Peter Pan.
It's Robin Williams. But it's really funny to watch Harrison Ford be like he has to act like he's brain dead. So like you see him
Man.
walking around, he's like, stop it! Never mind. Regarding Henry. That's the name of the movie. Sorry, Regarding Henry. This is post Star Wars Indiana Jones, pre Air Force One Harrison Ford.
Oh, I did it!
How do you remember how you did it?
It's like the same thing. Oh my god. You have to hit back and forth like a billion times.
Probably did it and hit it.
Yeah, you have to do it like twice.
Hit it. Hit it, yeah. You hit it. Why
That
do candy
was
canes come out of his
strong as
chest?
hell. Good question. I'm not fighting them. Stupid asses didn't attack me.
These slide, watch out.
Candy cane boobs. Oh, what happened? You got kicked?
Oh, what happened? Did you get kicked in the face? Oh no.
Like a very Carlos thing to say. Oh, I'm sorry. What happened? You got hit in the face?
With that look, cause I just.
Yeah.
Oh, no emotion in my eyeballs.
He said some funny things. Someone insulted him one time and he was like, oh, hey, I heard your house burned down. You want to play hard, I say?
No one knows what I'm talking
Oh,
about.
it looks like you have no hours next week. What happened?
Him doing it is just funny. It's because he did it. It's his voice.
Exactly. He's just one of those people who just...
You have no hours next week. What happened?
He did that one
He said,
time.
what happened?
Oh, one of my favorite people.
What is
Not
happening?
a good first run.
Reset. No.
The reset to the password. I know it. Do you want another run?
Yes. What was it?
Say bad?
Say bad?
Say bad?
Say bad?
T-S-A-E-B-D.
Say bad.
Say bad? I don't care. What is that? Say bad?
Is that bad?
Say bad? Ooh, evil. Password screen. What did that say?
Help, Rick.
Help, Rick! There's a fucking Pee Wee Herman. Help, Rick!
Oh, you know what my dad found in like this house that he was hanging out in? I don't know if he stole it or not, but like 3 VHSs of the Pee Wee Herman show. Pee Wee's Playhouse.
Really?
Like VHSs from like the middle of the season.
Whoa.
And I'm like, this is weird. Thanks.
That is weird. Ever watched the HBO special, like the original one?
Oh, it's not for kids.
Not at all. Very adult themed.
Well, that's what it was. It was like an improv group's thing.
Yeah, the Groundlings.
Yeah, and then it became big, so they did a kids show version of it.
Yeah.
And then they made the movie, which launched everyone in Hollywood's career.
Yeah, seriously.
Tim Burton, Danny Elfman,
Yep.
him. What's his name?
My bike!
Not to mention, if that movie hadn't been successful, you probably wouldn't have never gotten any Ernest movies. Because that format is the same thing. Like kind of dumb doop guy.
Well, what year was the first Ernest movie?
No idea.
I'm gonna look it up.
89? I think we talked about this.
I don't think we looked this up.
The first one is Ernest Goes to Camp, I think we talked about this.
AV just subscribed to us. Oh no, subscribe to Neon Street. I was gonna say, after all that time.
Anyone here like Ernest movies? Because I love Ernest movies.
I'm gonna find this information.
I'm dead again.
That
You're alive,
fast?
right?
Ernest Goes to Camp. Ernest Goes to Camp was probably the
Yeah.
first one, right? 87.
Wow. And then what? Then it was
That was
Jail.
the first one? Well, let me just find the, what's his name? Jim Varney. And we'll go through his filmography.
The later ones are horrible, like Ernest Goes to College and Ernest in the Army.
Didn't know that those existed. Ernest,
No.
the Ernest, wait, I got it. The Ernest Film Festival. Wait, Dr. Otto and the Riddle of the Gloom Beam?
What is that?
80, that's 86.
Probably a special.
Yeah.
Can I see the thing? I'll look at it while you play.
Say bad? Ernest Scared Stupid. I wish there was a video game based on that.
He was on Alice. 78. Yeah, okay, Dr. Otto. It's like searching the internet. Oh, whisper. This is the only film featuring Ernest P. Worrell in which he is not the title character.
Interesting.
So it was a movie with him playing a bunch of characters and Ernest was one of them.
Yeah, that's where it started. Interesting.
Well, no, it was a TV commercial. He was a commercial character and they went up. So then it was Ernest Goes to Camp in 87. Ernest Saves Christmas. There was Hey Vern. It's a Hey Vern TV show.
Did you ever see any movies with Jim Varney that wasn't Ernest?
Yeah, they had Beverly Hillbillies. He was in a couple. Well,
I remember
at the
seeing
end,
some-
after the Ernest movies, he was in a bunch.
Yeah. I've seen him in stuff and I can't remember what.
He was in a movie called Fast Food with Tracy Lords, it looks like. Ernest Goes to Splash Mountain TV movie. I want to fucking see that. That looks amazing.
Ready? Did you see how fucking badass
Yeah.
that was?
Oh, I'm not playing it.
Alright, we're done. Can't drag this out.
Ernest Goes to Jail was 90. Ernest Scared Stupid, probably the most popular one, is 1991. He was in
I want to
Wilder
just play around
Nippon.
with the first two before we end.
Okay. Okay, here we go. After Ernest Scared Stupid, which is the last one, the last good one, he did like Beverly Hillbillies in a different movie. Then it was Ernest Rides Again. That's the one where he's like rides a cannon and it was horrible. I remember that coming out. Ernest Goes to School. Slam Dunk Ernest. And that was it. He was in
Where the hell
Snowboard Academy.
Oh, Splatterhouse 1 was just in the arcade. I don't think there was a home console version, so it's just Splatterhouse 2. That was totally different.
And he died.
Check this out. It's been 3 months since your escape. Haunted by guilt and tormented by nightmares. Nightmares of Jennifer's screams and the infernal temptations of the man.
So this is the third game's a prequel.
Really?
Think about it.
She doesn't have to die, Rick. No, I don't think it is. I think you just have to save her again.
This is from.
Yeah. We can save her.
This Ernest Goes to Africa. Ernest in the Army. He was on Duckman.
Go back to the house.
Of course, he was in Toy Story.
Oh, yeah.
But the
he
last
looked
Ernest
different in
movie,
that.
the last Ernest movie,
Look, A, jump. B, attack. C, jump.
the last one's
Why not?
Ernest in the Army. 1998.
Wow. Look how different this looks.
It's an actual mask in his face.
It's really unsatisfying to punch. Look, I'm not even touching them.
Well, it's definitely originally.
Oh, you found in the pit. Oh, I found the pit. It's so weird. Oh, that was stupid. I hit the wrong button.
Quotes from Ernest in the Army. A real soldier wouldn't leave those people, and ironically, neither would I. I'm a poultry in motion. Is it poetry?
Got it. Oh, look.
Poisoned barbed wire, a feeble attempt to frighten lesser minds. I just am thinking about him walking through it.
Look, this is the boss already.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
The desert sun certainly has an adverse effect on chocolate milk.
Wow, I have a good pattern there.
This is
it
actually pretty
changes.
fun. Sorry, this is a funny quote.
What?
Gosh, Ben, you never let me do anything ever since we were kids. I let you do stuff. What kind of stuff? Stuff. Well, okay, stuff. But you never let me drive. I learned CPR on Oprah. Actually, that was...
Did I kill it?
Let's look at really good quotes from Ernest Goes to Camp.
Stage 2, an elevator. Not the elevator. Just one of them. A secret entrance to the John said, oh, come on, it's so Jason. This is terrible, by the way, guys. A bad game.
One of my favorite lines from Ernest Goes to Camp. And that was the ritual of the blade, the stone, and the arrow. Arrow. Like in our culture, paper, rock, scissors. One monkey don't stop, no show. I remember this scene where the guy throws the kid in the lake. Remember that movie? He's like, you're gonna learn the Stennis way. He throws the kid in the lake and Ernest saves him. All aboard that's going ashore.
Wow, these guys suck. It's incredibly hard suddenly.
Okay, saying something burning and then going and then having a scream word is not. That's not a quote.
What?
This quote is something's burning. Ah! Like he's on fire. It's not.
Yeah, why is that a quote?
No, I can't eat on an empty stomach.
Oh my god, they keep coming regardless of if you killed the last batch. Did I beat it?
Did you? And then he thought he heard it. And
I
that's
did.
when Vernon turned around and looked in his rear window. And there, staring back at him, was the Hook Man. So he stomps on the gas and he tore out of there. And the next day, Vernon went to get in his car. And there, hanging on the rearview mirror, was the hook. I thought it was supposed to be on the door handle. Well, yeah, it was. But then Vernon hung it on the rearview mirror like dice or baby shoes. Oh, I want to watch Ernest now. John, you want to come over and watch Ernest?
I have
Erroneous?
I have Ernest Scared Stupid.
Everyone has that.
But it's Ernest Scared Stupid and something else. It's like a double feature thing.
Ernest Goes to Jail, probably.
Probably.
I have those separately on Blu-ray.
Dams. No, I'm not retrying. You guys get it. How fitting. We watch him dead. That's the final screen of the night.
Butch Too Cool Vargas. Oh man, I want to watch this movie again.
Where are we? We're right here. It's okay. Oh my goodness. Well, 2 weeks in a row,
Couldn't beat it.
we couldn't beat the game.
No, John. I think I can buy it on Blu-ray. It's fine. I want to own it, or I can download it.
We're not doing Splatterhouse 2 ever, I don't think.
No, fuck that.
Splatterhouse 3 we're gonna beat one day.
One day.
Someday. What's gonna happen is all 4 games for Horror Month we're gonna lose, and then next year we're gonna have to play them again. Just so I don't have to pick new games. That's my plan. Look at you, you're very serious right now.
I'm serious when I'm thinking about Ernest. Oh man, that was a chore.
You're knocking the camera off. We're just stretching.
Sorry. Game on.
So we lost. Failed you guys. I failed myself.
You failed yourself. You failed the test.
So hard.
It's okay.
It's hard.
It's okay.
It's very hard.
Oh, it's hard. Sorry, guys. You got inappropriate there for a second.
Blew it.
Yeah, he did.
I just want to beat a game, guys. I just want to beat it.
Well, if you just want to grab the joystick, you can.
I just want to beat a game for once in my month.
Once in my month.
Right? Have we beaten the game this month?
No.
Yeah, we did. We beat Mickey.
Oh yeah, okay, we beat that.
But isn't that 2 weeks in a row of failure? To be fair, we picked games we're unfamiliar with, just because they're horror themed. That's my rationalization for losing.
Want to beat it hard. What? Yeah, what is next?
I can't tell you guys.
You know when I find out what next game is? When I show up here to do the show.
Yeah. He's
So-
like, what game? I'm like, I'll tell you what game. Or when I post it.
When I post it, like the show's over, then I find out what game it is.
I played Nightmare a little on my own the day. Actually, after you left last week, I turned the stream off and I was playing Nightmare still. I wanted to beat it. I got up to the boss before Freddy, which is, you fight all the bosses in a row at the end. So that's really far, but I didn't beat it. I'm gonna beat it though.
Eventually.
Honestly, the last two houses aren't even that hard. I got good at them. It's just for some reason the bosses kill me. They just drain all my health.
That's why they're the boss.
Yeah, the last house does have a lot of dumb jumps in it. But I honestly, I could
We
blow
all
through,
know that's your fault.
I could blow through the last house with taking almost no damage, with losing a life maybe. But the bosses drain me. But also you try and jump and something bumps into you, most annoying thing.
Yep.
It's like Ninja Gaiden. There's a whole
Gaiden.
life that's gone. Gaiden.
Gaiden.
Did you
Gaiden.
ever see when Angry Video Game Nerd episode with Ninja Gaiden? There was outtakes of them saying Gaiden, but in a really
Gaiden.
flamboyant voice. It's and he said something like, I'm gonna butcher it. It's G-A to the Aiden. And G to the double Aiden. It was awesome. Yeah, if you have 5 lives on the last bosses, you should be able to tear through it. I just never have 5 lives getting up to the bosses. I'm gonna beat it though.
When we have trouble with bad games, John has usually figured some way to beat them.
I have that game figured out. I could blow through those levels like it's a speed run. Just for some reason at the end, I just can't pull it together. And fighting that bat kills me.
John said the hardest one's the flying bat.
Yeah, that bat, I don't know what it is about that bat, but it's a pain in the ass. The Ghost of Freddy is pretty much the same deal. All those things that float around the screen are the same deal, but for some reason, they're easier targets. They're taller or something.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God. Ass games. Yeah. TMNT, NES. I know. In that game, I've gotten up to the Technodrome, which is really far. I have not dedicated time to it, though. That was a fluke. So, I'll practice and beat that game once. I should really, once in a while, just, try and beat, a really hard game.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't really done that. But I'm busy.
The Technodrome's the second to last level?
Is the second to last level the Technodrome? I didn't know that.
Technodrome is so cool. Such a cool word.
It is, but I don't know if we're biased.
Yeah, it's just Technodrome. Cause drome. What the fuck does drome mean?
Yeah, it's not the Technodome.
No, it's like the Technodome or the Techno. That doesn't. It doesn't work.
The
That way.
Technolonome.
But drome is like audio. It's like a. I think it's a circular like. A drome means.
Jerome?
No, drome.
Who's Jerome?
John, do you know what drome means? Because I think it's a Latin word, right? Like a hippodrome. I think it's an arena.
A drome?
Yeah, like a hippodrome.
I'm looking it up.
It's like a circular arena.
A French department?
No, it's you gotta look for the Latin one. Put in hippodrome.
Denoting a place for running or racing. Velodrome.
So it's
Denoting
like
something that runs or proceeds in a certain way, like a palindrome. That makes sense.
so technodrome is just like a large moving thing that proceeds in a certain way.
I guess.
What RPGs am I planning on streaming? I want to do some of the older Final Fantasy ones, so probably 4 and 5. Japanese 4 and 5.
6.
No, because you've done that. And
No, I only played the
but
beginning.
I'm doing like not regular ones, like ones that either are super popular ones or ones that I just want to do.
You know what we should do?
And I don't like 6.
You don't like 6?
Over other ones? No. I like 4 and 5 better than I like 6.
I love 4. But 6 is incredible, though.
It's just there's something about it that doesn't grab me. It's the same way like 8. Something about it just doesn't grab me. I can't play it.
And Chrono Trigger is amazing.
I do like Chrono Trigger, but I Chrono Trigger. I think like yeah, 4
know
and
what,
5. Probably some newer ones from the PlayStation era that I liked. I do want to do Castlevania Symphony of the Night because it's just will definitely get people watching on that.
Yeah, well, oh my God. Look at Crash said. That was very funny.
Yes,
Final Fantasy 6 is amazing, though. So
it's
many
very long
characters.
too,
It's very long.
and the format I'm going for would I don't know if it would work.
But
with
you know
6.
what? If you play an RPG, no leveling.
Well, my thing would be that I would level off. Camera.
No leveling.
You can't do it from us.
You can.
You can't.
I did it in Mario
No,
RPG.
the point of mine is to watch the story, not to get bogged down in boss fights for 3 hours. So it would be
No, but that's part of the fun.
no, but it's too long.
No, it's exciting
This is-
though.
this
It's like
is-
watching a big sports match. You versus the enemy. You know what one of the craziest things I did was? When I did Mario RPG, I don't know if I posted this as a highlight. I hope I did. But I think I did. I posted when I fought Culex in Mario RPG, who's like the secret boss. It's the hardest enemy in the whole game.
Okay.
But I did it without leveling the whole game. So I just was like at the whatever level you get to by just going from boss to boss. So it was like level 17 or something, and I killed him. It was an epic fight. It's doable to do this. You have to be
No, but
smart
certain
about it.
games, it's not worth it to do that. Like if I played Final Fantasy V, I can't do that because you literally need to level up certain classes to do things in the story.
Maybe, I don't know.
Plus, I want to do like, hey, I'm going to go from story point to show you the major points of the game without the leveling.
Yeah.
So, and like boss fights and major story points. So if I do the leveling,
But you know what?
in between, I can just go right into the story.
Well, you know what I found was a great thing when you're streaming an RPG with the leveling, because I did level in like EVO. You get to bullshit. You're not really concentrating on the game, so you could talk a lot. It's almost
but that's not the point of this particular stream that I'm doing. It's more of an informative one I want to do.
all right.
Like,
well,
hey, here are the big points when you're fighting this boss. This is a good strategy to use, or a different strategy to use.
Yeah.
I haven't ironed it out. I just thought
It's tough
no
'cause
one's
you-
gonna watch me for 3 hours play
they
level
will.
up.
They will though.
No, but
you know what
if I
did?
have to level up, no, if I have to.
You guys
level
want to
up,
be bored out of your minds? Watch when in Earthbound, I dedicated 4 hours. There's 2 different videos. Dedicated 4 hours to trying to get. Junie, help me out. What was that item that I was looking
bat?
for? Was it
special
the
bat?
I don't know if I got the bat. There was 2 items that I can't can't remember which one I got. I got the first one. I don't think I wasted my time with the second one. I might have. But it took a really long time fighting the same enemies over and over to just let this thing drop. It was crazy.
Also, well, I mean, there's also a game I want to do to, I don't know if anyone knows this one, Suikoden 2, where it would be hundreds of hours if I showed the leveling up. Because there's 108 characters,
well, you don't,
and I have to get all of them.
But if you're
in time
really
limits
good
and
at those
things.
games, you don't need to level up so much.
No, I can do most of these without it, but I'd want to be able to just kind of go through and have fun and show the games. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Because I'm gonna have to like level up in like Castlevania Symphony of the Night. That's just going through it. You're leveling up.
Yeah.
Nope, I'm never playing a Shin Megami Tensei game ever. Ever.
Why?
They are the most Japanese games ever made. It's just like,
Overload?
oh, we are demons, but we are humans, and we're fighting, and tentacles fuck our girlfriends. It's just horrible.
Secret of Evermore. Didn't we do that on the show a little bit?
No.
You sure?
Yeah.
Are you
I will
sure?
also be, I may wait until December to start the stream because I may want the first game to be Pure Solar, which is a not brand new game. It's like a couple years old, but people made it an homage to Secret of Evermore, Secret of Mana, Legend of Mana, those kind of things. They made a Genesis game. They put it on a Genesis cartridge in like 2005, and like, here, you can play it on Genesis. And they did an HD version, which I'm getting. I kickstarted, so I might do that. That I'll just show everything.
That'd be cool.
Because I've never played it before. It's supposedly great.
I'm really excited about, aside from the streams, just all the other content that I'm pretty close to ready to start doing. Not to falsely alert people of things that don't exist yet, but maybe it'll kick my ass to really pursue it. But there's going to be a lot of more fun stuff that's coming on ianstreetlight.com soon. And the website itself is really just laying out the framework for it. There's a lot to come. It's going to be fun. You can do a lot of the like ideas of like, wouldn't it be funny if, and then we'll actually do it.
Are we planning on doing our sketch show? That was more of an idea to do during the hurricane when we couldn't do the show, but it has morphed into other ideas that we may do.
Yeah, that was, when that was supposed to be like a, almost like a fake reality show. The funny thing is that was based on I was going to be staying with you because my house got run in the storm, which was half true. I didn't have anywhere to stay, but I wasn't staying with you.
No.
But that was really just like we couldn't be streaming, but I wanted to do something else, and really it didn't come out right, and then things got really crazy because I had to start rebuilding the house. But
And you were in school,
And I was in
and I was
school.
working every night. And
everything was insane. But that sort of feeling of like that I wanted to do that hasn't gone away, and so that's why I want to really pursue it and really do stuff like that, because I do have a lot of fun creating things and editing them together and stuff, and this show doesn't allow me to do that because it's just a long format,
It's okay, come on.
aside from little highlights or something.
What's the matter?
Oh, hello, Leah.
What's the matter?
So there will be a lot of stuff. If
Oh,
you guys
go on.
haven't seen it, check out the outtakes on our YouTube channel of the. That's all I posted. It is. They are
Hello.
both funny. There's two videos. They one filming and day two. Oh, what's he doing to you? He's torturing you.
Oh, it's okay. My cats would have bit my face off by now. There you go.
Yeah, the outtakes. I actually have like a final version of that skit.
What?
I do. I edited that together. What do you mean, what?
I didn't know that.
I edited it together, and then I didn't think it was funny enough to post.
Oh, okay. I do remember that. Okay.
Yeah, and so I was like, well, there's a lot of funny moments, though. Why would I just throw this away?
Yeah.
So, posted it in the form of outtakes. No, it's really not funny. I'm telling you.
No, it's embarrassing, probably.
No, it's not even embarrassing. It's just not funny.
Which is
it's like it makes sense. Like we did a good job, and the story flows, but you never laugh because it makes too much sense. We forgot the jokes because all the jokes were outtakes. So I posted the outtakes. Sometimes the outtakes are funnier than the thing itself.
And we're not actors, so.
No, we're not actors. The outtakes were fun, though. I might have even deleted the final version of that video at this point. Who knows?
Hopefully.
It doesn't matter. I mean, it was good for what it was. I mean, we were filming with a phone and a laptop, and like it was just like
Yep.
whatever
In
we
2
could
hours.
find. Yeah, because I didn't have anything. So we made it work for what it was, but had to be really creative with it. It just wasn't funny. That's all. We'll do funny stuff, but that wasn't it. But there was a lot of lessons learned in it.
Yes.
I will not post something if I don't think it's good. I think that's a waste, because then it's like crying wolf. Like you don't know. Oh, we posted this. Is this going to be one of the good ones or one of the shitty ones? So if I'm not laughing, I'm not posting it. No, I wasn't able to save anything. There's some lost episodes, which really sucks. See, I know River City Ransom really pisses me off that we never got to. I never got to post it. It got destroyed because things got. What would happen is we'd have to stop and start because the mic would go out because Leo knocked it out, and then. So I was planning on taking those episodes and editing them together, and then the storm hit and I lost everything. But I had on that one hard drive the Darkwing Duck episode, so I did piece that together, and it came out pretty good. The wrong mic was used for almost the whole thing, but
Yeah.
it came. At least we beat it though, and you can
Yes.
see it. I mean, that wasn't easy to beat, and we did it. I was happy about that. River City Ransom, and we could do it again. I can invite Corey back to do it again too.
Yeah, we could, yeah.
He's gonna come back. He wants
Yeah.
to. I just saw Adam last night. Did you see him?
I was invited, but I had to work.
Adam.
Oh, it was Tuesday. No, it was Monday.
Adam was the one that did Friday the 13th the first time last year and Jurassic Park with us. And he was supposed to do every movie game, but then he moved across the country. So he visited this week. So I got to see
To
him.
Pennsylvania. No. He moved to England across the country.
Yeah. There's other episodes too that got lost. Do you know what else got lost that really annoys me? Return of the Jedi.
Yeah, the Star Wars ones got lost. Pocky and Rocky got lost. Didn't it?
Pocky and Rocky didn't get lost.
Oh, okay.
But the Star Wars games got lost. When Megan came into Super Mario World, lost.
It's gone.
Yep. Yeah, but that really sucks.
you bitch.
Because Star Wars, A New Hope, the first Super Star Wars, we did it in 2 parts, and the second part, there's no sound, because we played music and they got pissed at us for copywriting. And then Empire Strikes Back posted the full 7 hours, that was fine. And then the third one, Return of the Jedi, all we have is the highlight of you whooping the Emperor's ass, which it really was the best part of the stream, but it sucks because we beat that in one night. And it didn't take 7 hours.
Except for the last level.
Last level took a while. We could repeat games and stuff, but I don't want to go back to Super Star Wars.
No. You know
You know what I would like to do Super Star Wars with though? If we did like a marathon,
Yes.
right? Like that would be fun.
But I think if we're gonna do a marathon thing, we should do an RPG.
But Empire Strikes Back has become one of the most famous among our fans just because of how mad you were that night. That is a classic. Like if there's like one that I would say out of all of our videos that is a classic, that's it. The whole thing.
Getting pissed and walking
The whole
off.
thing, all 7 hours is funny. Even if you watch at the end when I'm really tired and I'm shit talking, and I'm just like,
I don't think I've seen the whole
I
thing.
never showed you that?
No, I don't think
But
so.
I'm just like, I beat it.
No, you told me about it.
Mike left.
Yeah, we had been there for, I had been there for 5 hours,
Yeah.
and I had to get up at like 9:30 in the morning.
Yeah.
And I was like, I hate everything, I hate everything, I hate everything, I hate everything.
You were so funny that night. And I will say, I did appreciate that. I remember the next day, you apologized for your rage. Even though it turned out to be the funniest thing in the world, it was nice. Mike's a good dude.
Don't touch me.
He is. He's a good guy.
Hey! I'm gonna push those pins deeper.
Then you finally figured out you could block. Yes. That was a big deal. Yeah, I will have Alyssa will come back on for me to beat Jaws, and of course when she comes back on, I'll beat it my first try.
Yeah.
It'll be a 15-minute stream because
Yeah.
that's what always happens. When Alyssa comes on, I beat games immediately, except Double Dragon. That took a little while. Paperboy, beat that right away. Friday the 13th, beat that right away. Silliness.
Oh well.
Oh well.
Oh well.
Anyway, guys, that is it for us tonight. We're gonna go out on this note, and we'll be back
We're
next
gonna
week.
go party.
Horror Night number 3 next week. So remember to come back.
We're gonna play all those games in 5 minutes. All of them. We beat them.
Yeah. Anyway,
We're not gonna beat them.
we're gonna beat a game next week. I'll pick a game that we can beat. Nah, I won't. We're not beating any games this month. I'm sorry, guys.
We play the Nintendo.
I've honestly been too busy to really dedicate time to practicing these games that I've never played before, and I don't really know any horror games by heart. So that's what happens.
And I don't have time to practice them because I'm lazy.
Yeah, he would,
Difference.
but he doesn't want to.
Difference.
He can't find the time. He has it. It's there. He's just looking for it. Can't really find it because he's lazy. It's right in front of your face, though. Anyway, Mike, good show tonight.
Thank you very much.
You did awesome. You kicked their asses. I did not. Have a good night, guys.